they will nurse that one very closely with a 9-0 deficit, unless something miraculous happens. Doubt you see him tonight. Nice play by Espinal.
Dominguez got jammed, and Laureano jammed him.
Great three down. Ramon Laureano, known for his defense, and picks this one right off the turf.
Now the pitch and a swing and a one-hopper. Glove by Bobby on the backhand of the outfield grass. Throws to first for the out. What a base hit to left field. Incredible play by Bobby. Quick dive to his right. Fires one to Vinny and gets.
Runner on the move. Pitches a strike and the throw is in time. Witt Jr. trying to steal second base. Walls took the throw, and the Royals, are they going to look at it or not? I think they're going to walk.
Big jump, huge jump, and a ball ripped to deep right field. Off the wall. Durant had to make sure it wouldn't be caught. He is rounding third, heading home. Throw to the plate is in. That's lined and caught by De La Cruz. He takes one away on that extended backhand reach.
Love to see this right here. Just the length of Ellie athleticism. I'm sure the family appreciates that.
Now Diaz hits it in the air to right field. Renfroe is back and at the wall. He robs a home run and makes a big league play for Noah Cameron in his first.
Diving stop, Kike Hernandez. He takes it himself and ends the game and completes the sweep. Dodgers have won 5 games in a row.
Meadow takes off. Here's the throw from Garver. In time, tag, and he's out at second base.
The rare pitch out works to perfection, and that is the inning. Emerson Hancock gets through 6, allows just 3.
Here's the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground at third. Garcia slides, smothers it, throws to second for 1. Relay to first in time for 2. An inning-ending double play. Exactly what Noah Cameron was hoping for. He walked a pair, but walks off the third.
Chance here toward the right field line. A long run for Adele and Shonowell, and it's Shonowell making the catch.
Ooh, I know Willie Mays on that one over to shoulder play by Shonowell. We were asking today, Eric and I, how's the knee feel? Yeah, it's still a little bit there, but it feels good. I mean, he's
outside, ball 1 to Rengifo. Broken bat, a little loop, and it drops in for a base hit. Ohapi is coming around. The throw by Rosarena in time, and he's out.
0-1, and a throw to first. They have him leaning, and Arise now chasing Adames up towards second base. He will throw to Iglesias, who chases him back towards first. King is covering, and he tags him out to end the inning. So a nice little caught stealing.
Diving stop, McMahon. Now he gets up, out at first. What a play by McMahon. That saved a run. Eli White after the throw.
There's some more soft contact as Eddie comes sliding in. Oh, what a catch.
Yeah, and he was able to make a feet first slide and glove it. And then as he popped up off the ground, dropped the baseball.
Yeah, he was just trying to look cool. You know, flip the ball out of his glove when he stood up. And
this ball's hit to deep right. And the leaping catch is made by Bouchard.
So for Matt Olson, he doesn't backspin it. And what do I mean with the top spin? You can tell the last couple of feet.
Not really a whole lot of wind today.
Oh my goodness!
How did Matt Olson make that catch? On the run, reaching out the glove at the last second, and somehow
line there, a strike. That's popped down the left field line. Michael Conforto is over to make the catch and go over the wall. Conforto helping the newly returned pitcher.
And they talk how they'd approach each other. Kyle said he learns a lot from a hitter's perspective.
Gorman smothers that, and Leahy continues his excellent work. The Reds.
That's driven to right center. Friedel extends and takes it away. That's no in your home yard.
There goes Kersey. Quick release by Bo. They got him. What a throw. What a tag.
Yeah, he got rid of that ball nicely, quickly. He came up there quickly and threw a nice seed right there. That tag is applied, and he is out. Nice. And they didn't waste.
If they got Frankie Viola in that trade. 2-2 coming. And it's rolled on the right side. McNeil far to his left, makes the sliding stop and throws out low. There's the Jeff McNeil we know and love. 2 out.
Santander.
Wow.
Oh, what a play by Grisham. Check that. Chisholm for the first out.
Boy, if that was Grisham, Michael, he got a great jump.
That was some jump, yeah.
This ball was rocketed. This is just a reaction play, and just hope it stays in your glove. But a big play.
Here's the next 2-2, and Correa sends a fly ball into center for Joe Adell. He got a late read, ends up making the catch, but it turns into an easy RBI.
Covering well to catch that, but if he comes in on that right away, I don't know if they're going to send him.
Line drive, Nathaniel Lowe.
Triple play,
Did he pick it up?
Come on, yes! We got it. Let's go.
They're saying he caught the line drive.
Let's go. Woo!
That's a triple play. That's a triple play. A lot of confusion here. The Mets are still standing on the bases. No umpire has made it.
As you want to, you don't get. Tana runs the throw to second. Lindor with the tag, and he's out. Alvarez guns down the first to Lindor for the 3rd out of the inning.
He sends this one to left. Diving catch made by Kepler. Mask and all, one away.
He let that ball get deep and hit a bullet out to Kepler, and what a play by Mac.
On the ground, Swanson reaching for it. To second, pick Nico. Got him at second. Yeah, yard sale out there in center for Dansby Swanson.
The defense has not suffered at all. He continues to play brilliant shortstop.
Ground ball toward the left side. Diving stop made by Bone. Scrambles to his feet in time.
Yeah, like Hap wasn't running. Don't throw over to Bryce. Get that big second out.
This is in the air out to right field. Garcia on the run, and he slides underneath it to make the catch. Beautifully done by Obombi. 2 away.
This is a great read and a great jump by Garcia. This is not an easy play. And right.
Like he just can't take it anymore. Here. Line to right center as Trout comes in for a long run. Diving Trout makes the catch.
Trouty making a play. We highlight him on the defense today. Joe Adell over there saying, great job.
Anderson has been very good too. We got another soft pop-up. We'll see if this one stays in play. Shotwell is down the line, and he reaches, and he makes the catch.
That's a great play. The presence to be able to see where that little short wall is there.
Hard shot dive and played by Wilson. Gets to his feet. The throw is perfect, and they retire Berger.
Jay Willie going lateral. I mean, this ball stung right back up the middle, and Jacob Wilson, a great first step reaction, knows he's going to.
Series this weekend.
Yeah.
Lifted to shallow left. Tolbert dives. He's got it.
Okay, now he couldn't make the read. He didn't know if that was barreled or if it was off the end of the bat. And it was off the end of the bat. His first step was back, but when you have speed, speed makes adjustments.
Get out to left. C.J. Abrams picks it off. What a play by the National shortstop.
And he's got a pickoff. He cuts down Cole.
And this is in the air to shallow center. Doyle sprinting. Doyle getting there. And he knows how to dive too. To 0-4. This is on the ground to second. Amador slides. Amador's got to get the fast Garcia.
This is a lot of great things happening. First it was Amador sliding, throwing on the hurry to get Garcia, and then a nice pick.
Wade pops it up. Long run Yelich, long run Ortiz. It'll be Ortiz diving back and making the catch. Back to first goes Ramos.
My favorite moment of Bivens' career. Runner goes, throw, tag, safe. Chapman
called third base.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. San Francisco will retain their challenge.
Frelick, big jump and a fly ball center field. Lee coming in. He'll catch it on the move, and that's going to be a double play. Now the runner tags from third to Rang. He'll come into.
Tolia and McMahon are tied for the league lead. Into the left field corner, and Waters getting near the side wall and jump.
Great timely play and an athletic play. That's what we're talking about.
1-1 pitch is hit high in the air to right field. Larnach going back. He's under the overhang, feels for the wall, reaches up, and he makes the catch as he touches up gently against that padded barricade in right field.
A nice catch by Trevor Larnach. That right field.
Get on the ground into right field, a base hit. Contreras is going to try it. Yastrzemski's going to throw it. And
his throwing skills from the outfield are exceptional. The ability to give his...
Of course, Nick Ahmed. Berger swing at the first pitch. It's high in the infield. Nick Kurtz, a chance on the pitcher's mound. He trips and he dropped the baseball. They'll go to second. And Kurtz landed awkward.
Shot up the middle. Adames has got it. He will throw, and they got him.
What a play.
And Frelick can't believe it. Take a look at it as we go to the break. Outstretched. And the throw.
So full count to the first batter of the game. Rennell delivers home. Grounded. Diving stop Christian Walker. Flips on the money to Rennell Blanco. That's an excellent play to start the game defensively.
Great play by Christian Walker over there at first base, laying out to get the out as Walker lays out to his right-hand side.
Noah Gorman, 1-0.
A fisted flare to center. Friedel got a later read coming on hard. Slides and makes the catch. And few pitchers react the way Martinez does.
Here in the second. Oh, what a play by Chisholm. And he gets him. He took a base hit away from Kjerstad. Just an absolute brilliant play.
Well, it's this way it's going for Heston. He's been struggling lately. He won for his last 20, and he hits a bullet. He's got all kinds of power.
And a line drive, and it's caught. Caminero reaching up and grabs that hard hit line drive off the bat of Gonzalez. Big reaction.
What a glove by Vargas. Comes up with it and makes the fantastic.
What? That's all you got? Absolutely excellent play. Real quick. Camera couldn't even.
That's going to be a tough play, but guess who gets there? Jacob Wilson building himself into an...
I think it's more about him getting the glove down on a ball that, as I mentioned, picking up speed, working its way through the infield. He's able to stab it and get up and fire a strike over to the big fella.
Are you capable of being able to be a consistent hitter with high bat speed, chasing the type of velo you're having to get to?
Foul ground, Maldonado into the slide to make the catch. Vasquez's face.
Grounded. Diving stop at third. Hayes, long throw to first. Got him with a one hop. Gold glove caliber play again at the hot corner from Ke'Bryan Hayes. Saves the Pirates a run for now. Out recorded.
Tosa grounder to short. CJ lays out and makes the play. Wow. Soto did not break on contact. Abrams gloved it. Had enough time to get to his feet and deliver a strong throw.
Great angle by C.J. Abrams. A little glance.
The breaking ball becomes more of the priority as Ward sees a fastball and Harrison Bader will run it down. Whoa! Harrison Bader, one of the best.
Ward toward the right center field gap, so he had a long way.
And it's popped up on the infield. Who's going to get it? Ernie Clement, a diving play behind the mound. Man.
That's laced into center field. On comes Taylor, and he slides and makes the catch. Beautifully done by Taylor off the bat. That looked like a sure base hit for Lowe, but Taylor closes.
And the Walk-off homer. This is a ground ball towards the middle. Ortiz, a diving stop, gets up, throws to first, and he gets Arenado to end the inning. Joey Ortiz takes a run off the board, and Quintana puts up a 0. Joey Ortiz.
Castle. It's hard hit to third. No worries. Chase Young fires and got him. He's played a really nice third base so far.
Yeah, he's lighter on his feet. Nice job over there on the left side of the infield so far today. Helping Scooble out.
Left side. It's a diving effort again by Sweeney. Boy, Trey Sweeney just eats the Orioles alive at shortstop.
Stay with it. Into the Bermuda Triangle. Somebody's got to take charge. Garcia and call.
The key to this whole thing, everyone trying to get outs.
Great to see both of those guys.
This guy's one of the great fly ball hitters, driving in runs in baseball. He'll hit that one sharply. Run trying to score. Play at the plate. The tag. And he is out at home.
But Rowe be able to glove that. He's going to go to first base initially.
4 of his 5 starts this year, he has allowed runs in the first inning. It's been by far his worst inning.
Fly ball towards Carlson. Has to turn on the Jets. Reaching out and running it down. Carlson started to drift with that ball as it started to.
2-2, and this one in the air, slicing foul, and Ty France over. France measuring it. France up against the net, makes the play.
In swirling winds inside of target field, that ball looked like it was headed to the stands, and it kind of came back. And even
payoff from Phillips. On the ground, right side, stopped by Freddie Freeman. Phillips covers the bag and steps on it. Oh, what a play by Freddie Freeman. Saves at least 1 run and keeps the deficit at 1. Bouncer, fair ball, out at first, tag play, and they got him.
Wow, Jared Triolo, what a play.
Just into.
As time's gone on, we've seen less and less of it.
JP with a flip, Mastroboni the assist, and they got him at first base!
Wow.
How in the world?
Out towards left center, Julio chasing. Julio with a leap makes the catch. Covered a lot of ground, and there is out number 1.
Arizona. Shot back into straightaway center. Simpson's going to go to the wall. He leaps and he makes the catch. Chandler Simpson tracked it all the way to the wall. And that is out number 1.
Staying for the 3-1 pitch. In the air, left center field. Pages on his horse, on the warning track. At the wall, he jumps and makes the catch. Now, Pages wasted no time off the bat roll, getting to the wall in a hurry so he can get a better read and a better look at that ball and time it.
1-1. Right back up the middle. Mastroboni slide tackles it, pops up onto first, all kinds of time. Dynamite play, Miles Mastroboni.
And that one is out to right. Corbin Carroll makes a sliding grab. That's the Diamondbacks.
That line drive right at an outfield.
Boy, he can hit. Slicing to left center. Riley Green has it in range, and he hauls it in. Fine play. Have a day, right?
He is going. The pitch swung on and popped up down the right side. Long run by Meisner. Still on the move into foul territory. And he sliding toward the stands in foul territory. What a grab.
Sweeney the runner at second. Torres behind him with a big lead at first. And it's lined at a diving grab made by Holiday. Looked to first, looked at second, and holds the sharp line.
Little tapper. Hayes coming on. Going to try and bare hand throw and get him.
Just keeps it. He covers so much ground. Gets rid of it quickly. Always accurate.
Pitch, Berger's going. Throw down to second base is perfect. And they got down Berger. So that's how the top of the second inning will end. And Shea Langoliers guns down a runner. The A's keep their 4-run lead. Back to the bats when we return.
Ground ball towards first. Diving play made. Underhand to first. Bush and Workman out. Line to third. Nice catch, John Birdie. Ball five.
One good slider earlier to Finn. Here's a ground ball up the middle as Neto grabs it, flips to second with the glove. Paris to first. A double play.
That's huge. 4-3. Big double play turn. Look at the flip and quickly on the transfer.
Once again, Duran to Benintendi. The 2-2. In the air to right center field. Buxton on the move to his left. Buxton will dive! And he caught the ball! Buxton caught the ball! Twins win! Twins win!
Snap throw down to third, and got it! Got that. Freddie Fermin out of nowhere just.
Line drive to left field going back, and a nice running catch by Tommy Pham. Runs it down.
Not only
Popped up. Shallow left field on the run is Turner. Here comes Kepler, makes the sliding grab. What a play. And there are two.
In the air, shallow center. Taylor started back, now comes on. And that's the first out, and now the throw to first, and he's doubled off! Schwarber gets doubled off first base!
Oh my. Jam robber, this one is shallow right. Tough play, Julian on the move, and Julian makes it. Julian, and a fine play by Eddie Julian.
Incredible arms.
Ground ball, Paris going to get it. He knocks it down, gets up, throw in time. Good play by.
Was heading to the outfield for a base hit. The range on there. Again, another defensive play. Well done.
Muncy hits it in the air to right. Tucker is back at the wall. Jump
for Shota as that ball almost.
And Martini floats one out to Massey, who makes a running, leaping play. Hard fastball in on his hands. It jammed him. Looked like he had enough to get over.
First pitch to Allen Roden is skied in the air. Who wants it? It's going to fall. Doing a juggling act with his glove for the catch.
Jeremy Pena found out.
In the air to short right field towards the line. Over is McCoy and Fernando, and it's McCoy makes the catch diving into foul ground. The Padres' newest player, second baseman, making the catch.
Left field, Riley on the charge. He's got it. He has gotten so good at that. The type of play that got him hurt a couple years ago, he never shies away from it.
The jump he gets on these balls, because it's hit off the end of the bat.
So 2 strikes from Matz, and line right back to the mound. Steven takes care of that, 1 away.
Best athlete on the field, Chip. I don't know if I've ever told you that before. Just hot shot up the middle with the hands on Steven Matz. Right up the middle. Easy peasy.
Up the middle and diving to the backhand. McCoy gets up and throws him out. Quite a defensive inning for Mason McCoy. Up the middle, but McCoy is there. And Torres retired 4-3. Gets under it and pops it up foul ground. McCoy and Sheets, and it'll be McCoy who makes the catch.
I got a clean catch right there. What do you got, Don?
From that angle, I thought so. The other one, I wasn't.
Objective number 1 is to try and be around the zone. This one towards the hole. Kirk running, so Pena's got a shot.
Wow.
Oh, he got him by 4 steps.
Be able to throw a ball that firm in the air.
No.
Driven in the air, short left field. Sanoa on the run. Can he get there? Sliding, he dives, reaching out. He made the catch. Javier Sanoa with some closing speed in left field, and finally a 1-2-3 inning here for Miami.
Kyle Farmer now with 2 on and 1 away. Ozzie over on his second for 1. Braves win. It ends with a 4-6-3 double play. 8-2.
And there's a drive to right center this time. Trout is back for it, out near the wall, and it is caught by Adele.
Today about some of the routes, especially what we saw in Minnesota, because he's still trying.
This ball is hit well toward the right center field gap. Paja is quick to cut it off. Edwards, though, has speed. He's trying for second, and he is out! Oh, test that right arm in center.
This one lifted into short right, and that's going to be caught. He caught it. Meisner got it. Throw back to first. They're going to get the double play.
He got it. That glove got underneath that baseball. I'll tell you what the Padres could do. Head to the showers.
So
that's a chance.
Here's a ground ball in the hole. A sliding backhand pick. Out at second. Out at first. Double play. What a play by Davis to start a 6-4-3 to win the inning.
Nice smother on the backhand.
God, that was a great ball right back up the box. That base hit looking all over it. Watch the body spin by Santiago Espinal and get that ball in time to De La Cruz.
As Peterson pops this one up, assume it stays in play. Looks like it might. Over for it is Fitzgerald, and he leaps out, makes the catch, crashing into the netting. Lines this one to left. A lot of top spin, but there is Harrison Bader, adding his defensive skill set to this one tonight. We've seen Bader dive all year long and left. On the ground, Arenado's got it, coming home, and in time! Wow. What a play by Arenado! There is no chance to get two. You might as well gamble, and he's so great at throwing off.
He had 21.
Right.
This could be two. Witt knocks it down.
Oh, yes.
There's one to turn to first. In time for two. A huge double play.
Oh, man. You know, that ball was well struck, but he hit.
2-2. Bounce to third. Backhand on the lean. Hit the bag. Throw to first. Double play. Oh, that's pretty from Noelvi Marte to end the inning.
And he got the double play. So far, line drive right center field. Base hit for Garcia. Played deep by Taylor. Garcia's going to go for two, and the throw is going to get him. He's out. Tyrone.
Oh, chopper towards short. Pena charges, knows he has to hustle with Witt running, and he gets the ball to first in a hurry for the final out of the inning. But one run scores for Kansas City. It's 1-0 after 5.
1-1 home to Correa, and that one's ripped into left. Diving is Ward to make a ball. Got out there at 111 miles an hour.
Boy, nice read on that one. Aggressive dive.
Threw him the heater. Gets a slow roller. Irvin's going to cover first again, and a glove flip from Luis Garcia Jr. to get it done.
And the play's going to go down. Luis Garcia making the great play.
1-2. Right back to him. Welcome to the Bigs, Chase Lee. Son Micah loves it. And he's got a double play for his first major league.
Another challenge pitch from Mitchell. Nasim Nunez stumbles, fires, and gets him.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
Still had the arm to get Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill is not slow. O'Neill is not a slow runner either.
Watch him stumble right.
Up the middle. What a play. Henderson flags it down and throws out Nunez.
Are you kidding me? This play is unbelievable. Man, look at this. Look at this hop. Oh, a dive.
And he swings to the first pitch this time. Junior, Massey, Vinny, double play. And the inning is over. Beautiful. That'll keep the pitch count down low. Roll them up.
Second base side. Torres a slide. Got him. Gleyber Torres, a strong effort to retire the side.
Now they've got the runner caught between first and second. Acuna's coming home, though. They'll throw back toward third, and he is tagged out.
That away. I don't know. Did Christopher step off?
He must have.
Liner, Riley there. Scott scampers back to first. Great play at the hot corner.
Now the defense has been there all year long, and there's another nice play from Austin Riley.
Soft fly ball
Right field, not especially deep. Raley having to cover some ground. Raley, a headlong dive to make the catch. And strand runners at second and third base.
That's what a real.
Albies takes off, soft contact. Palante makes the catch and applies the tag to him.
This is such a tough play. First of all, he just pounces, because if you don't make the tag right there, you know how difficult of a throw that is with your momentum going.
Here's McLean 0 for 2, pair of punch-outs. And he grounds one towards the hole. Diving stop by Norby to his feet. Throws it to first in time. Side retired. A run on 2 hits. Halfway home. Reds lead 2-1.
High fly ball right field on the run is Judge toward the line, and he makes the play. Retiring Rocchio and saving an extra base hit.
Check of the runners, the left-hander deals. Fastball popped up, fouled off third. Tana chasing onto the warning track, may have a play. He's there. He reaches out. And nice play by Jose Tana. Was in against the left-handed hitter, had a ways to go and runs that one down to end the inning. So
Sharply hit. Paredes goes down to make the play. Goes to second for one. The turn. Wow. They get the double play. Wow. Paredes to Rogers, and they turn 2 on Vladdy.
That was awesome.
Adames, a bullet, fielded by Durbin across the diamond. One bounce, got him. Great play by Caleb Durbin. He's homered and now taking a double away from Adames.
Wow. That ball was on the chalk. Putting up runs and then taking base runners away. He has to spin towards the outfield to come back.
And a flare to right. Churriel coming on. Churriel dives, and he made the catch. A late signal from the first base umpire, Alan Porter, but Churriel saves the day. Had to sell out otherwise. 3-2 runner goes, and a swing and a miss. Throw to second base on the bag. Tag is in time. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. Perfect throw from Contreras right on the bag.
To short, great sliding stop. De La Cruz got him. That's right. Who's your daddy? That is some kind of play. Robbery yesterday. The sliding smother and showing off that cannon tonight. Line to first. Great backhand by Steer. Pagan is there. Steer had not played the field on the season until yesterday. Nice pick.
Even when Steer first began playing the first base position, he was as sharp as.
Slide step, line drive, caught by Harper, and he tags out Nimmo, and the inning is over. Another quality start. Quality start for Aaron Nola. Number 150 for his career. Right place, right time.
And we're going to get a pinch hitter. It's Ben Rice. Swings at the first pitch. And Daniel Schneemann with a leaping throw retires the leadoff man, Rice.
Look at that. It just got into the glove and squeezed and makes the throw.
Aaron Judge leads off the 8th inning for New York. And a fly ball to left field. Stephen Kwan breaking in. He dives and makes a great catch.
Did he catch it?
The Gold Glove.
Webbing and rolls over on it so he doesn't hurt his wrist or anything.
Here comes Gausman with the 0-2 pitch. And that one slapped into left field, but it's straight into the glove of Rodin, and they actually double up Altuve at first. Jose Altuve.
Well, Jose Altuve was trying to steal second on that pitch, and Yordan Alvarez hit a good line drive.
Hit into left center field. Sliding catch by Bellinger. Heading back to first is Arias. Bellinger is a plus defender wherever you put him.
Yeah, wherever you put him.
Baez to right, sinking fast over. Fernando slides to make the catch. Tagging at second is Keith. He'll take third.
I want to appeal at second.
Another great catch out there and right by Fernando. He's been making one a night.
You know, Xander did appeal, but the umpire signaled safe because I was specifically watching that. I was watching.
Bo Naylor's been here for a couple of years now. Oh, what a play by Santana, and a double play at first. From Jazz Chisholm, and then doubles off the elder statesman Paul Goldschmidt.
There's nothing Goldschmidt.
Line to right. Fraley extends on the tumble, makes the play, and takes it away.
It's not just Ellie that is making these highlight reel plays. We've seen this from a multitude of players. And Jake Fraley again comes up with a phenomenal.
Oh, well hit to left field. Hayes going way back on the track, hops and makes the grab. Runners were halfway. A huge play for Hayes.
I didn't think he had any chance to get to that ball. I thought it was going to be off the wall, and he ran it down. Good angle.
2-2. Fastball is caught by Sosa, makes the
game changer. That could be one of them. Story hits this ball as hard as you can hit it. Lanine, who carries a lot of different gloves with him.
Reiner caught over there at first base by Yuli Gurriel as Smith throws his arms up in defeat. A diving play by Yuli to prevent a hit.
Great play, Rick.
This one to right. Fernando got a good jump and a sliding play, and he will try to throw, and he made a great throw to first. But getting back is Caratini, and we are seeing full-on display of just how great Fernando Tatis' athleticism is.
There's so
emotional blow for everybody in this ballpark and those at home watching on television. That ball is smoked to center field. Myers going back. This one is trouble. He's there to make the play. Now Jake Myers.
You want me to say it again with Martin Maldonado at the plate?
The latest report from Buster, all indications are positive. That ball is pulled, and it's... Oh, what a catch! How about Cam Smith going to his left? It looked like he had no chance to catch up to it. He stuck that paw out and into... He's going. They are doing just what you said. Walker Fields makes a really good throw, and they turn a terrific double play. Boy, a rocket off the bat and a difficult throw with Wade running into the line of the throw.
When you're a lifetime.
This ball lifted to left field near the line. Back. Slides. It's this ball. Jordan has made 2 terrific catches and a marvelous throw in this game.
Here's Adael Amador out to center. Jacob Young to his left and in. And the larceny continues in downtown Denver. First step perfect. Look at this.
All right. And that one's hit to shallow left. It's a long run for Beck. He's not going to get to this. He's going to drop just fair. Big turn for Ruiz. He's going to try to get to second to throw. And got him! Jordan Beck with a one-hopper to second base. He made that throw on the run. He never really...
And now the wind by Lord of the pitch. Swing and a little looper, shallow left. Chasing is Nunez. The shortstop dives. What a catch by Nunez. Rolls over and holds in the webbing of his glove. What a play by Nunez on a ball seemingly past him. And for a game and a series.
Drive towards right center field. Moniak on the run, dives and saves 2 runs with a remarkable catch to end the top of the first. Washington gets a 1. Line, leaping catch, Nico Hoerner.
There's a little redemption for you, Nico. This one ticketed for right field, but Nico leaps perfectly timed, saves the run, and maybe the ball game.
Leaps this one to the left field line. Taylor Ward is tracking. Ward is over, diving. He's got it. What a catch by Taylor.
If he doesn't get that baseball, that's at least a triple.
Line drive center field. Coming in and sliding. And he made the catch. Thank you very much.
3-2 count. He's got a 2-run lead. He's got to make Renifo swing the bat, and this is a bullet, right?
Ground ball up the middle. It's Neto with the scoop. The spin, the throw. He got Flores.
That's the kind of throw you think and worry, and you can see right there that arm is there. That's off-balance throw. Good to see that. That's going a long way. Spins around. Vintage Zach Neto.
Cucci trying to slip by for another inning and put up a 0. Runner going from first. VR hits it up to... Wow! How about that play?
The magician.
Cucci.
You say, I say. What a play. That is some hands. That is unbelievable.
Look what he found. He
scored 8 runs in each of the next 2 games. Well, Tellez is on the warning track, and Rowdy into the net. Does he catch it clean? Consecutive series.
Rodin, no match for Rowdy Tellez. He ran into him yesterday at...
Pete Crow Armstrong. Garrett Hampson makes a tremendous play coming in from third.
That's about as good as you can do it right there. You see Garrett Hampson right in on the edge of the grass. Still, PCA is going to try to bunt with his speed. He thinks he can beat it.
Yeah, because you're tired. Bell takes off. Fulford's throw is going to get it. And good for Braxton.
You know, that had everything, I'm sure, to do with the fact that the young man had a couple of throwing errors early in the game. He's playing in his second major league game. So Braxton Fulford cuts down.
2-1 is popped in the air. You got to be kidding me. Shallow left field. Sanoha comes in. He's got it. Boy, the speedy little fella got on his horse in a hurry.
Just a great play by Sanoha. Reads it off the bat, realizes his ball is not hit hard.
Defense, and that's what the defense was giving him.
This one slashing left field. Benintendi, full extension, just lays out.
Perhaps a double away from Devers, and a good way to start the 7th inning.
Matt Olson running back. He got it. He is a savant with those basket catches.
He really is amazing. Put it on our list of things we want to do in spring training next year as we are fortunate to spend some time with the guys in the.
And a pop-up. Racing back for that save ball. It comes back. He makes a diving play on it. An adjustment on this. Lunging and into the webbing.
Med Rosario strike out his first time. Obviously that was against Kyle. That's pulled to third. Matt, can he make this play? Beauty! Wow! What a play by McMahon. As impressive as it was that he got.
Shallow center field. Who's going to get it? Chisholm's going to get it. No way Volpe can get there. Jazz is the closest. Lays out.
That bullpen is starting to crank. Danny Young is up. Fly ball left field. Nimmo giving some ground to the warning track. He'll go to the wall, and he made the catch. A home run away from Jordan Walker. Walker hit it against the wind, and Nimmo had just.
He gets a pop fly toward the line in left. Morel's still coming, and he gets there against the screening. Then it started to be a run on the home run and a man left.
Driven to center field. Canario back. Oh my! Canario ran back to a spot he hoped he was right, and he was as he turned and dives.
Fly ball right center, takes off, giving chase is Grisham, and he makes the play as he tumbles to the ground. Tagging and going to second, Jansen, and he is out for the double play.
It's the JC, and he grounds one toward the hole. Backhand play, Lindor, jump throw. He gets the force to retire the side.
Lindor knew he had a slow-moving catcher in Paez trying to get down to second base, and Francisco was able to grab the ball and with a little jump throw.
This is down the left field line. Maybe trouble. Arozarena. Does he make the catch? It's a fair ball, and Arozarena makes the catch. Falling down to the ground, and he gets the Mariners out of a bases-loaded jam.
First base. Fair ball. What a play by Manzardo. Yes, sir. He's done it with his glove here in inning number 4, stealing an extra base hit and at least saving a run for Cleveland in the process.
Up the middle, taken away. Ali De La Cruz. I believe he can fly.
Fly like an eagle. Oh my goodness.
This ball.
Driven toward right, sinking line drive. Walker comes on and gets there. Terrific play by Jordan Walker to Rob Acuna.
Yeah, that was not easy. He had Acuna shaded towards the line, too.
Third base, beautiful dive. Baez, got it. Great reaction by Javi, and Skubal quickly out of the first.
And he knew who was running. Look at him just come up and just throw a nice little lob over. Perfect.
Pepper to third. Can they get an out? They do.
Playing get an out is rather miraculous. Throws it off the back-footed.
Ground ball, grab by Cabrera, fires the second one. Over first, a beautiful double play. Oh, what a double play to end the bottom of the ninth inning.
What a make-up play right there. You can't say it enough.
Ground ball towards the middle. Terang knocks it down, flips to Ortiz on the bag to get the out. There's your platinum glover right there, Bryce Terang.
How does he do it? I mean, there's no other second baseman on the planet that even.
Into right center. Cruz was playing way off the line. And he's done another wonderful thing for the Nats today.
Read off the bat. Right here from Dylan Cruz. No doubles defense on.
When you're staring at that line of where you hit the ball.
Chopper, Muncy picks it on a backhand, and Muncy made two tremendous plays in the ninth inning last night. Makes one. Lifted to right field. Adolis Garcia on the run, and he makes the play. Garcia, who won a Gold Glove a couple years ago, diminished by the knee issue last year, looks a whole lot healthier so far in 25.
Yeah, great play here.
Gave up 2 spots, and after that, he got right back to work.
Up the middle, that went off of him to second base. Oh my, what a pinball. And Gorman's same bed, bunk beds. What do we got?
I don't know if it was the same bed or not.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, what a play by Vientos. Mercy.
How tall is Vientos? Because walking up next to him today, he was taller than I thought he was. He's 6'4", I bet. He uses every inch of that height.
First one on the ground, up the middle infield, a wheeling. Lindor got him. What a play. Wow. So smooth.
Watch the other guy, too. Just running right by the other player.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground to second. Picked up by Bichette. Flips to second for one. Jimenez to first. Double play. How do you like that? Yariel Rodriguez gets the contact on the ground, and the Blue Jays escape the bases loaded jam.
High fly ball, deep center, going back Grisham, still back, and he makes the play, battling the sun, battling the wind, and he hauls it in for the final out.
Wow, turned the wrong way again. The plays have been plentiful.
Being put out here in the fifth. Oh, what a pickup by Brandon Lau, and the throw to first got him. Oh my, Volpe out at first. And Brandon Lau turned in one heck of a play right there.
Yeah, I mean, that ball.
2 outs, a man at first. 2-2. There goes Clement. Pitches outside. Cal's throw sails to the right. The tag, and it's right on the bottom of.
We talk about it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss to the first base side because the throw is shorter, and he nails him. Well,
the arm that he possesses. Oh, great backhand. McLean got him. That kind of arm. That is a shortstop at second base and a big-time play.
Front door on the breaking ball. Garcia to his left. Time to square and throw.
Ranging far, use the slide. Then liner. Oh, what a play by Rocchio. Gets up, throws, got him. A dynamite play. I don't know if Rocchio caught it or if it caught him, but he makes the play to save the Guardians a run here in the third, and it remains 1-0 Cleveland.
32nd pitch for Young. Candelario has a big lead again.
And Young got him.
Well, that'll certainly work. Candelario says no way. You talked about a good move. Good throw, good tag, and the Reds cranks this ball in the air to left center field. Pages going back at the wall. He makes the grab. Andy Pages over the deal. Almost had an issue with his left fielder. You know how I feel about.
Espinal makes contact. Just what you were talking about. Shot through the right side. O'Neill to the plate. Trying to get Hayes. He cuts him down. What a throw. O'Neill. Oh my, from shallow.
And now the 2-1. Ground ball off the glove of Gallen. Ricochets back to the mound. Tries to backhand shot.
The clean, but what a recovery on a knee, like an option pitch to Naylor, who's able to fish it out of the dirt and keep his foot on the bag. Gallen throws the rosin down.
to Lugo. He'll go to the plate.
Run him all the way.
Dingler is out.
There you go. Lugo's a Gold Glover. First time last season. Look at this. Now this is right here. Easy. Okay, if you're coming, we'll take the easy out. See how?
Nothing halos. Top 7 runner goes and Wade hits it. Oh, what a play! Paris! How do you do?
Oh, was an absolute rocket by Wade, but in the pocket of Paris.
This is what this guy does.
Down there and show him why he's up here, but Neto likes to keep him accountable too, so it's just a great dynamic.
How about this? Renifo, did he get it? He got him!
What a play.
Bare hand running in. Close play.
He took a couple changeups early in the at-bat. The only chance you have is on the bare hand.
Pinch hitting for Jock Peterson. Grounds one left side. Diving stop by Muncy from his knees. Gets the out at second.
Sweet play. Keeps the tying run from coming to the plate if that gets through. And records an out. When he reaches into the glove, he doesn't find the ball right away, but he doesn't.
Harris runs again. Check swing. Throw down. In time. It's a strike him out. Throw him out to finish off.
Waters, first pitch swing, line drive, right field. McKinstry does have it, and so do the Tigers. A gold in the floor exercise for Zach McKinstry, and the Tigers made it interesting, but
runner goes, and a pop-up, foul territory, third base side. Durbin gives it a look. Durbin reaches in, he makes the catch.
Runner takes off, pitch inside, and the throw is gonna, he got in there. That's close.
Taylor's saying take a look.
Taylor Walsh thinks they got him.
Tampa Bay is challenged. After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Ground ball deep short, so JC knocks it down, fires to second. The strike.
Really good play. First of all, knocking it down and then slinging it over there to Donovan. Donovan does a good job on the backside. Really turn.
The final 2, if indeed the Marlins do lose this one tonight, as Turner pops it in the air to shallow right field. Stowers is coming out. Oh, he dives and he makes the catch. Nicely done, Kyle Stowers. And the Marlins outfield defense continues to shine.
We've seen it all over, and it seems like
hard hit ball to right, down for a base hit. Cal Raleigh around first, head to second. Here's the throw. He is out.
Bottom of the order, got to be careful here, though. Rafaela, nice sliding play to his feet, and Sosa will get the second out here in the 6th.
Base now moves to third. That's a tough play. Able to make it.
Here's a one-hopper to third. Riley throws it home, and the out is made at the plate as Brooks Lee is retired.
Lee might have took a shot there.
Murphy, the catcher, kind of indicating to Lee that it's part of the game there on a play at the plate.
So it's now a 1-0 game, and here's Martin Maldonado. Wade on the move, and the throw comes in. The Padres going to try and get caught in a rundown, and they're going to have the runner at third. Oscar Gonzalez is in some trouble. Paredes gives it up to Yiner, who is now going to make the tag, and that will end the inning.
Ben Williamson here at the plate. He pops this one up to the right side. Barger drifting over to the line, makes the catch.
Oh, big boy.
Rowdy Tellez
tagging
in the third, and he's doubled up.
To go. Barger just gets right behind it and shows off his arm. That's the second guy Barger's thrown.
Here's the 1-2 on the way. Line towards first. Caught by Alonso. Reaching up. Just barely got off his feet. And makes a nice grab on a ball hit by Victor Scott the second. It's a 2 away.
That one swung on. There's that ground ball. A diving stop for Gio Urshela across the diamond. And what a play by the third baseman.
From the seat. Well, the Yankees would play the infield in now. Runner on third with 1 out. Right to Goldschmidt. And he's going to run right at Caballero. Get him into a rundown. Make him commit. And Escar will tag him out.
Into left. Morel's going to have to go back, and he made the catch. Spread out at the bottom of the wall. He had a little trouble at the beginning tracking that ball. And
on the ground, the left side of the infield. And Maitroff does get Durant.
Going to his right. In the hole. Gets it across.
this ball in a rope, and it's caught by Brooks Lee. A diving stab by Lee to rob his counterpart Riley.
That's why they call it the hot corner. Got to keep your head on the swivel. That ball was squared up. So
in the air out towards left center field, hanging up, and Happ makes a sliding grab. He is so good when he leaves his feet. I don't know what the rate of catch. Center field, Pete Crow Armstrong, a sliding catch.
An error sandwiched by two very good defensive plays in the outfield. First half, and now PCA watching the right. He has to make that adjustment. He's kind of moving.
grounded right side, grabbed by Peraza from the knees, fires a sparkler. Outstanding play by Peraza. Just coming into the game, the ball find you. That
pulled to Vinny, and now he has to go from a knee to Cruz and out at first base. That's a tough play. Pasquantino collapses on it and completes the out.
And that ends the inning. An excellent play from Vinny Pasquantino.
Jock Peterson leading off as he rolls one to the right side. Rengifo with the diving stop from his knees to throw in time. What a play!
I hope he's all right. He looked like he turned his wrist, but he was able to get up. But what a play that was. On that glove, he turned it as he hit the dirt.
Another slow roller, this time to second. Gorman charges, shovels with the glove, and got him by a quarter step. That's the only way they get Nimmo. Terrific play for the first out.
Man, there are some guys that do this well and others that.
Shonowell shoots this one out into center, and a sliding grab made by Leody Taveras. Boy, nothing like good defense. One away.
Leody got a great break on this one. You know, with the turf field, that if the ball gets by you, that it could mean
all kinds of trouble.
To third base, it's off the glove of McKinstry on the recovery. He slings it over. Got him! That is ridiculous. You talk about concentration.
My goodness, that ball. Off the middle, grabbed there by Chisholm. There's one on the first. It's a double play. Hines second. Boy, that limits the damage. It could have been a heck of a lot worse. They get
27 of them a year ago for Vientos.
Slow, soft contact toward third. Arenado bare hand throws and makes a great play, and that retires the side. Nolan Arenado does it again with a great play on soft contact to the hot corner.
Jonathan India comes over from the Cincinnati Reds by way of the Florida Gators. Sky high straight away, and it's Kreidler sliding in to make the catch. He just stabbed at it.
Comes in, makes a sliding catch for that ever important first out.
Ramirez powers it to Henderson, knocks it down, recovers, and got it there in time.
You'll probably take a look at this.
Play on, says Stephen Kwan. No challenge after this rocket from Henderson.
And the slider lifted behind first base. Long run for Alonso. Over the shoulder. Beautiful play. Wow. That was really hard. That ball never found. Throw back to third. They got him. They picked him off. Oh,
Beautiful
my.
play.
What a play, Austin Hedge.
The guy out of trouble. A high fastball, and he was coming down that line.
There's a base hit to right field. Meisner around second. He's going to go to third, and the throw to third is Meisner at third. Well, I tell you what, right now, Aaron Judge not only does it with the bat, but
runner goes from first. Pitch is grounded back toward the middle. Stott has it. He did not get the second base bag, but he tossed to first from his backside. And the inning is over. That is a dynamite play.
Cat-like reflexes robs the kid. Edgar Caro was looking for his first big league hit. He said not to.
Bounced. Oh, what a play by Hayes. On to first. Got him. The Gold Glover. Brian Hayes. A smash by Rosario.
Lined up the middle. Perdomo top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. Geraldo Perdomo saved a run right there. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was trouble if that ball gets down in the gap.
Big chopper. JP on a tricky hop, stays with it on to first for round number 3. JP Crawford making a fine play.
2 for 4 tonight. And that's a great play at first by Tolia. Wow. What a play by Big Mike. That had a lot of topspin, that second hop.
Yeah, it did. And they came up a good 2.5, 3 feet off the ground. The long wingspan of Big Mike.
Line to right field on the run is Bellinger. He dives and makes the play. And the Yankees win 4-3 on a sparkler by Cody Bellinger. And the Yankees sweep the Royals.
Edwards punches it to short left. Lourdes runs it down, and that's your ball game.
Into center field, straight back. Mangum now cuts to his right and gets there to make the catch. Right in front of the wall. He went straight back. And then that little angle.
That's why they're a little bit preoccupied. And there he goes. Pitches high. Throw to second. Got him. Oh, what a pick by Bo.
To pick the ball, it just runs you right into the runner, and that's the case.
Allen into shallow center. Lee is going to watch Fitzgerald somehow catch it. Wow, what a play.
Ooh. Wow. It's a web gem there for him.
Trailed to deep right field. Kirstad racing. Got it.
Drilled. He's got extra bases written all over it until.
He's breaking for third. Now Miller's running him down. Miller chasing him back. A little option pass to Dylan Moore, who applies the tag. And the Mariners played it perfectly. And they erased De La Cruz from the base paths.
Sometimes a pitch.
And the first couple games, here's another one. Into line drive, and it's caught by Taylor Walls, reaching across to his right. And that's the first out.
You know, Taylor Walls is one of the guys that knows what pitch is coming with pitch count.
Chris Bubich delivers. Swing, fly ball, hit well to center. Isbell going back toward left center, and he runs and he dives and he makes the catch. Oh, what a grab on a cold, windy night by Isbell. And the Royals able to limit the Yankees to a pair.
Leadoff man here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Up the middle, Story with a spin move. Throws it, gets it there in time. Man, he's done that a couple times in this series.
Runner goes, good jump. Throw down. Right into the tag. He's out. You could see that firm, loud target just above the top of the zone from Trevino.
Oh, this is just a great throw. You want to miss. You want to miss on the first base side.
Runner goes. Pitch strike. Throw to second base. Oh, what a beauty. That was a thing of beauty. Rafael Marchand, electric with his toss to second base. There are 2 outs.
By the time the pitch gets in the strike zone, 2 feet on the grass.
To the right side for a base hit. Trevino's on his way. Here's the throw from Raley. Play at the plate. Tag applied, and they got him at home. Luke Raley cuts him down from right field to.
Slow chopper up the middle. Schneemann tags the bag, throws to first. In the dirt, but Santana somehow hung on to it. It's an inning ending.
So the offense has picked it up some. Just a swinging bunt off the end of the bat. It stays fair. A shovel pass from Cal Raleigh onto first base. And he somehow.
Bunts at it again towards third. Machado races in. Bare hands and gets him. What a play by Manny. Bare-handed. 2 down in the 9th.
Guess what just happened? He just got Machado'd. One swift. Did you see him hump it up there too?
Coming. And he bloops one, shallow left. Back goes Beatty into foul ground. Dives, and he makes the catch. Brett Beatty had to alter his route at the last moment, and he makes the diving grab to get Minter through the bottom of the 8th.
Turn the glove upside down, palm to the sky.
That's on the right side. Burleson, great stop. Mets to the bag. What a play.
Play is Burleson. Not an easy hop, too. That thing caught the lip of the grass. Then the
line to left field coming on. Bader will make the diving play. hit right to take the lead. They scored 3 to tie it. We've got more baseball coming up now, even at Target Field. And it's hit sharply. Acuna with a nice stop. Gets to his feet and gets the out at first. Took off, and Acuna stayed with it.
Boy, he's got a good glove, got good hands. Just really nice play. That's first and third right there.
So now Bader at second with pulled on the ground. Beatty's going to come home with it. The tag by Singer got him. 2 down. Beatty, no hesitation, firing that ball home against Buxton's speed. Not much of a chance. And Nimmo flares one to left field and shallow. Bader coming out. It'll land for a hit. Winker rounding third. Bader plants and fires towards the plate. Jeffers the tag, and Winker is out. Harrison Bader pumping that right arm. And Winker missed the plate initially, and the play was still live as Jeffers.
Infield in. It's to first. Arises coming home. The tag. He is out. Infield in works.
It could not have been placed any better. Watch where it ends up. In front of home plate. Catch and glide. Ooh.
And 1 pitch sent to center field on a line. Taylor dives and makes the grab.
Great read. Just sinks. I mean, it's 102 miles an hour for the bat, but watch it come straight down. Chris Taylor.
Today, nice diving stop by Sosa. He will make the play at first. The run will score. As the White Sox record the first out here in this 9th inning, it's now 11-3.
Dubar. Mauricio Dubar. And he's robbed by Newbar in left. That was a nice play. And that will retire the side.
Now the 1-2. Driven to deep left field. Back goes Kwan. Still going back. Over the shoulder catch. The Gold Glover hauls it in. Book it. The Guardians win it by a final score of 6-3. Puts it in play. Vargas cuts it off. Goes to 360. And a nice scoop.
Nobody's throwing. To right center field. Long run. Straw. He's got it. A juggle and a catch for Miles Straw.
A little bit of a tip drill. Throw to second is right on the money. Perfect throw from Paez. Erases Diaz.
Second base on the ground, nicely collapsed on by Torres. He got him. Gleyber Torres with an outstanding effort.
He just saved a run and got him out of the inning.
Fetty, what a play! The throw to first is in time. That's going to be a double play. What a grab by Fetty. It was hit so hard it popped out of the glove. He recovers on a knee and throws to first to end the inning. Right side, and Massey throws out Ben Rice on a ball that was already in right field. He just outran it and fully extended. Ripped it. And Larnach grounds one toward the hole. Acuna with the diving stop, pops up and throws him out. Acuna with a nice play to retire Larnach and get McGill through the 5th. Twins had a run though and lead 4-2.
Burker lifts it high in the air to left center field. Taylor at the warning track. It's Robert leaping, makes the grab. Luis Robert Jr. shows the hops to grab it at the wall.
Straw, little flare to right. Kelnick will have to hurry. Great grab. Diving catch for Jared Kelnick.
Tremendous effort. We've talked about it all season long. This group has not relented when it comes to the
Going up together, one out to short. Correa from his knees shovels to second to Julian, and the play is made. And the inning is over, and Ober likes the defense there from C4. Good play by Correa. Twins offense back at it, leading by 1 here in game 2.
And that one is ripped into center field. On the run is Grisham, and he makes the play. He took an extra base hit away from Melendez.
What a play in center field. Wow. I tell you, off the bat, I thought this had a chance to go.
So they're leading. And that's the other way out into left field. Long run out there and a diving catch made by Pilar. The former Angel takes one away from Shadowell.
Every person who's watched Major League Baseball in the last 10 years or so, if you've
he becomes a very valuable man for you.
Oh, right back at Burke off his glove. And he will get the first out of the ballgame. Steve, all four.
Mangum's 0 for 1. Shatters the bag, little pop up on a charge. So dives and makes the play. He left his feet and a beauty.
Oh, this is destroyed to right, and Stowers goes back and makes a great catch on the warning track. Nice play, Kyle Stowers. Took a hit away from Perdomo. 2 away.
That's a tough play. That ball that is hit on the line.
To follow as he rolls this one up the middle. Backhand dive, slide, and he gets the out at first, Luis Garcia. Beautiful play up the middle for out number 1.
Yeah, let me analyze that one there for you, Franny. Good call, by the way. Sliding, great control, and then the strong finish.
3-2 line drive. Diving grab by Sweeney. One step and a leap. He backhanded the sizzling line drive off the bat of Terang for the second out in the third. Beautiful play.
Yes, it was. That was.
Guardians had the hit and the run. This is down to first. Mountcastle's all over it. And he gets the out to the covering Morton.
More like, what isn't he all over? You know, you came up #1 draft choice.
I think I got it. I think.
Fly ball to left. Kepler coming in. Still coming in. It's good. Oh, what a catch by Turner! Wow! Turner, with his back to the infield, makes the over-the-shoulder grab. That was spectacular.
Was Jackie.
Oh, the ball knocked down by Valdez. Oh, a nice little flip there. Heck of a play.
It was a nice little backhand flip, but I gotta throw a little praise there at Keller for being there.
Sure.
There's so many times.
Bellinger lines it to right. Here comes Renfroe with a sliding play.
Yeah, he caught it. But he stay with it. That was a toughie, tough liner. Top spin coming in. Woo! Unable to react to a fastball first time, and that's the one the Nats have been waiting for. Nunez, Garcia, and Lowe 6-4-3, and the Nationals have their 4th double play of this series. Bell, Garcia, DeYoung straight ahead.
Popped him up. Shallow right field. O'Neill coming a long way. Lost his hat. Made the catch. And gets the double.
And you're going to go a couple of steps off. So again, they run themselves out of the inning. Great.
To third, Jose misplays it. What a job by Rocchio! From deep in the hole, he made a perfect throw with no time to spare. And the O's go 1-2.
There goes Turner. Pitch high, throw perfect, tag, got him.
Well, one NC State Wolfpack throwing out another one right there. It is Patrick Bailey. Quick exchange, one of the best, if not the best in the game. Turner goes first move, quick exchange, great.
Schwarber out to center. Jung-Hoo Lee underneath it. 2 down. Harper tagging. Here's the throw. He was ready. He was not taken by surprise.
Take the gift when you get.
Bueller coming in 1-1. Rattle up the middle. Story with a spin and the throw. An outstanding play to get him. Nice way to start for Trevor Story tonight. Outstanding effort right up the middle.
It feels like a big play again, right? Like early on, man.
Wells hits it to right center field. Renfroe is on the run, and he's got it.
Wow. Now that was a nice route and a really good read by.
Nolan Jones pops another fastball up. Mountcastle. What a wild ride that was.
And a lot of times it'll blow off the warehouse. It swirls, and it can be tricky.
Hits this a long way. Back is Sawinski. Oh, what a catch by Jack Sawinski.
Can run him down.
Line drive out to left field. Kepler is over. Makes the catch as he puts a divot in the ground. 1 out.
Well, did he have a great jump on this ball? And this is the toughest ball as a left fielder to make because you don't know whether it's going to hook.
So far here, 14 pitches to record 4 outs, and it might be 15 to get 5. Nobleness to the body language, but it's just staying under control, not overreacting.
It's actually the same Rocky.
Broken bat, right side of the infield. Bare hand by Kike. Oh, baby, what a play!
We talk about this with Tommy Edman, the ability to play multitude of positions and do them at a
Diving stop made by France. He'll feed Funderburg at the bag. Good play by Ty France.
Another tapper off the mound. Skubal, another shovel pass. We have football all over the place here in Milwaukee. That is outstanding. He's gotten great at it.
Devers on the one-strike pitch. High popper. It's Caminero going out down that wide, and he, against the tarp, makes the catch at home by the Rays' third baseman. No runs a hit. One left.
Popped up. Walker long run. He was near the line. He's in the middle of the warning track, and he reaches up into the netting and hauls that in. He's looking so much more comfortable in his home park in right field, Brad. That was not an easy play, but he made it. As he pops this one up, long run. Gorman, Walker, Contreras, who wants it. It's Walker with a tremendous diving catch.
Look where he starts. I mean, he is way off the line. And
Ruiz, line drive toward right field. Andrew McCutchen! Tremendous play by the youngster out there.
Yep, the young man knows how to play that outfield. Head first dive.
What a play by McCutchen.
Exactly. That one is ripped to left field off the bat of Perez. Backing up is Dominguez, and he makes the play. Took an extra base hit away from the Royals catcher.
wow, these are the plays that
Drilled to left field. Going back, Dominguez on the run, and he makes the play. A little leather and grace in this game for Jason Dominguez.
wow. Dominguez is off to a great start defensively. And you know what? That first catch, don't think it doesn't kind of bleed into the
Line on one hop, and Massey makes a great backhand play and throws him out.
No, you'll have to find somebody else to hit it to if you want to hit. You can't hit it there. Very nice.
As he swings at the first one, diving stop at third, and yes, the play is made. Outstanding effort there.
And he can't get the hits, he'll take him away. He does it extended towards his left. Understand who the runner is.
In half, he flew out his first time up, but this time he sends one to center field. Edman, big jump, big dive. He makes the play. What a play by Tommy Edman in center field.
No hesitation. Usually you see an outfielder hesitate on the first step, play it safe, and keep the ball in front of him.
In the first 17 games in 2016. And another grounder. This one made by Beatty. Gets the out at second. Acuna to first, double play. Payoff. Floats up the middle. Espinal extends and takes it away.
athleticism all around the infield. Santiago Espinal showing the vert.
Lindor 2 for 3 has an RBI double and a run scored in this game. And now he lines it to Urshela, who makes the catch.
Well, we've talked about first step and how important that is. I mean, Gio really.
Oliver Dunn, the third baseman, first pitch swinging, tough play for Tawa. Yeah. Pavin with a backhand scoop. Tim Tawa and Pavin Smith combined it.
With the quick flip over to Pavin, who picks it out of the dirt just in time to get the out.
And that is diving catch made by Amador to Rob Diaz, 2 outs.
No, they haven't. They had runners on first and second yesterday when Chris Bryant ended the game. Great catch right there by Amador, but to your point, Drew.
0-2. Breaking ball, grounded right side. Tawa to his left, glove spins and throws to first. Boy, Pavin anchored himself to first base, didn't show a whole lot of range, but somehow able to make the catch.
Lucky that he's left-handed right there. Tawa made a nice play, turns, throw.
Line drive, it's off the glove of Wilson, and he recovers and makes the catch. And Severino turns around, hands up, and he's like, come on, man, that's awesome.
Broken bat pop-up. Dunn is going to make the catch with a slide. Oliver Dunn. Nice play. One away.
And we saw him make that great play in Colorado to his left.
Harris sends one to left field. Altuve coming in. He'll make a sliding catch. Jose Altuve puts it away for out number 1.
Altuve.
Westberg 0 for 4. A little looper into no man's land, and it's caught by Lucas. Well, Lucas with the base running play in the top half.
And Wagner squares to lay it down, and now a throw to third, and Lucas is out! He got greedy!
There's probably not a worse feeling in baseball than to...
First pitch swing, and Gurriel backing up quickly. That one carries to the track, and he's got it. And Lourdes fires it back in there. Boy, he had to go a long way back to get to that one.
Gurriel on a dead sprint back to the warning track.
Homer, double.
And this to left field, and a dive is executed well by Justin Henry. Number 1, nice play by J-Hab.
Yeah, good recovery coming in hard. That's a
swinging a high fly ball to fairly deep right center. Over and back is Mangum to the wall, leaping, and he caught it. Jake Mangum with a leaping grab took away an extra base hit from Matt Olson. A terrific grab.
Swinging away. Schmidt from his knee. Rogers covering. Nice play on both.
Broke his bat to left, coming over is Bader. No cap and no problem. Sweeney back to first. Another diving play by Harrison Bader. And he gets a standing ovation from the fans in the left field bleachers. And a tip of the...
This one slicing. Myers on the move, and he makes a great sliding catch in left center field. Jay continues to play phenomenal defense.
Lined, caught by Newman. A leaping catch to Rob Alvarez.
Showing some hops, Newman. Got a good couple of bats, some solid defense. Get up and get it.
In the port here in Miami, ground ball. Oh, they got him.
Run at him.
Hung up. Sanoja, look at him hold that ball right there for Lopez. Nicely done. That was picture perfect.
It was picture perfect. Outstanding job by Tinoco.
154 on the putout. Fielder.
In the air, foul territory, long run for Baldwin. He makes the sliding grab. What a catch from Baldwin.
2-ball, no-strike pitch to Olson. Swinging a line drive, sinking into center field, charging Mangum, and he makes a sliding catch. I thought, honestly, that was going to be the first hit of the day for the Braves, but Mangum, who,
Third base side, McKinstry in foul territory. Zach gets over there, and Zach McKinstry makes the play. What an effort. A long run, and then looking over his shoulder.
That combo will have the cambio, and here is a ground ball. Nice pick by Newman onto a slide. Quick throw to first, picked by Shotwell, and Altuve retired.
Oh, nice play by Kevin Newman on the backhand, and a nice scoop over there at first base by Shotwell. He's pointing over at him. They kind of hop where it's...
Oh, what a catch by the second baseman. Daniel Schneemann was shading him up the middle. He got a great read off the bat and a all-out diving catch.
And I mean, he got a good jump on it. You see Roque.
Toward the corner, Matos still going. He leaps, and he's got it.
Again, first pitch hunting gets it. That ball keeps drifting, and Matos kept going and pulled.
1-1. That one hit hard, one fall, and look what he found. Makes the snag. And the White Sox out of this top of the first.
Better strike thrower, walk rate way down from his first year. Jimenez very slowly to second. Glove flip, Holiday, and a beauty.
Oh, Jackson, you're just showing off now. He's been playing so well.
Just one home run, ground ball. Oh, nice stop. Montez up, and the throw to first got him. Sharply hit ball, and Montez equal to the task.
Tough hop on a ball that was scolded by Matt Olson.
Right back up the middle and through. And Michael Garcia is going to go for third. Angel Martinez throws in time. They got him. What a throw by Angel Martinez.
Come right up, and you're right. He wanted to challenge him. Martinez makes a great throw, and boy, and just this weekend.
as that is slugged high and deep left center field. Hill's going back with room. He just reels in everything. Nicely done.
Take a look where he stands. He gets a great jump. He takes a direct route, and he had to slow down.
First and second, and a fly ball to deep right field. Back goes Fernando. He's got it. Ball game over. Running catch onto the warning track. Tatis Jr. reels it in. Padres win. Chris Bryant sends it a long way to right, but Fernando says no.
No way.
Wow, look at
Get it,
that.
Mac.
Can
Throw
you
it
get
out.
him still?
Get it. Yes.
He still got him. Maldonado.
Jake Taylor lays down the bunt. Ryan McMahon throws him out by a quarter of a step.
He's all good now, and that fastball is alive tonight, the pitch. Swing and a ball looped down into right center field. Tucker! He's stuck to landing, and he steals a hit from Mookie Betts. He was in the air for about 10 minutes.
Hammers this ball in the air to center field. Pages to the track, to the wall. He makes the grab. Andy Pages, robbery against the wall. When Sasaki needed it most.
Swinging it, hitting home runs. 16 doubles throughout 4 homers. This is going to be a tough chance at second for Freeman. He makes it wonderfully done. He's played a really solid second base.
He has. We've seen him be able to showcase both sets of skills, going to his left and his right. Here he gives a little slide to his left. Quick look.
He's got the ball. Runner goes again. 3-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Throw to second base is in time. It's a strike him out, throw him out. Double play. Tag applied by Ortiz on Hampson. A cut fastball.
Kerrang takes off. Gabby with a throw. Got him! What a strike from Gabriel Moreno, and he throws out Bryce Terang.
Strong, accurate throw right on the money from Gabby that time.
Lined, and Fernando into the slide to make the catch. Hot shot, but Fernando Tatis Jr. manning right field, one away.
That is every reason for Kyle Hart to have a little bit of defense they've got out there. In right, Fernando sliding, lowering the...
Clipped Jorge Soler with a hit by pitch, the only base runner. Now he's right back out there after 2 innings. Cam Smith giving it a look, and Cam is going to make the catch. And he...
Nice play by Cam Smith, getting to know Dyken Park. Sliding towards that wall, creeping up against it, but able to stay.
Rocket, glove by Marte. 2 nice plays at the hot corner. Shortstop, quick reaction. They call it the hot corner for a reason. Swung on, drill, deep center field. Back goes Martinez. He reaches out and makes the catch on a dead sprint with his back to home plate. How Angel Martinez has made 2 tremendous catches back to back.
There he goes. The throw by Kirk, the tag, out at second. Jimenez with the tag. It looked like on the leg of Mateo to get him.
The Orioles are going to challenge.
After review, the call in the field is confirmed. The runner is out.
2 down, nobody on. And Yaz, he lays out, and he has it. I kept waiting for an umpire to give me the call. Finally, the first base umpire, Wills, said, yeah, that's a catch. Nice play by Mike.
And the first, nice backhand. Aranda with the toss to Rasmussen. Nicely done to keep that.
Good plays. Just a turn and a dive. That's great. You got to glove it, get up, hit your pitcher.
Rada, 28 years old, from Venezuela. Phillies beat the Cardinals 4-1. It's sharply Beatty with the diving stop. Gets to his feet and throws out Pereira. Nicely done by Brett Beatty. A step and a dive.
It's sharply to short. That should be 2. There's 1. And an easy double play. 6-4-3. That'll certainly help the old. We're going to see. That's the 11th double play the Cardinals have hit into this year. The Phillies have hit into a league lead.
That's deep. Same spot that Caminero hit his. This ball, though, is somehow real. Adjustment.
Yet gotten ahead of a batter this afternoon. There's a fly ball in the air, deep right center field. On the move, Derek Hill. Boy, oh boy, can that big fella go get it in center.
We talked about him before the game last night. He's one of the best center fielders in the game. He's a former #1 draft choice, but take a look at the...
Robert, the bat busted. Bregman will barehand and fire on. And a nice job there by Gonzalez to hang onto the bag and retire the side. Bregman with a nifty pick, too. They go 1-2-3.
Slice to center field, hanging up there for a dive from Riley Green, who is hatless, but collector of out number 1, Mr. Green.
Riley gets a good jump on that ball, works his way in, wants to make sure he secures it. So he goes with the feet.
And he shoots that to right. Walker got a good jump coming on. He slides and makes a snow cone catch.
Well, what a start defensively for these Cardinals. This was off the end of the bat, so it was a tough read for Jordan and nice.
And it's going to go down on a ground ball to Pajes. He fires to first in time. On the ground to second. Pajes is 2 for 2.
Ground ball, diving attempt by Soderstrom, knocks it down, and the covering Alexander finishes off the play. Tyler Soderstrom looking better and better.
The Padres are going to get back in May. Yu Darvish. This is a line drive, gloved by Tovar.
Oof. Q shot at second. Edman twirls and throws.
He's running. It finally gets there and then has the athletic ability to control his body to completely.
3-2 payoff pitch. Vientos gets it in the air to right. Butler coming on, slides, and he got it.
How about the law dog?
And he drives one out to left, but right at Nimmo, and it goes into his glove as he makes the leap. Well, Nimmo retreated. That ball took off, and he took off with it and saves a couple of runs with a leaping grab to end the inning.
A nice play by Pena. Pena tries to rob him again, and he does.
There's a Gold Glover. Pena spears it to his left on the hard-won hop.
Center field, here comes Jake. Sliding grab, and he's got it.
I'll tell you, Jake made that look easy. Outfielders will tell you the hardest ball to field is a line drive hit right at you. Jake.
I think that's going to get out.
High fly ball, Nick Martini may have a chance. He caught it.
Yes, he did.
He caught it. And then that young lady wanted to make sure he didn't get hurt.
Bounce to second. Hampson smothers it, spins, throws. Got him. Garrett Hampson at second, a beauty.
A nice play just to get to that ball, and then with Chourio running up that line, you know he's quick. You got to get to your feet and get rid of it.
3-2 payoff. Ground ball deep in the hole, short, backhanded by Wilson. Jump throw to first, and they got him!
Oh, Jay Willie the magician!
Made something out of nothing. Jeter-esque from Jacob Wilson.
Trying to escape a jam here. Is 1-2. Shallow right field. Tellez out. Raley in. Who's got this one? And Rivas shows up and makes the catch. Raley spills, but is all right, and that nearly dropped. But
runners going, and quite a jump. Dylan Cruz makes the catch, reaching up into the gap. And that's with the runner on the move. If he doesn't glove that cleanly, Edwards probably comes around to score. 2 outs on a gem.
You know, kind of you're in awe with, but bigger than your first major league game. Wow.
That's some play by Peraza. Nice. And they turn it into 2.
And Parker throws a strike, and he gets one that might finally be playable. Josh Bell into the man. Woo! Look at Josh Bell eyeing it, not taking his eye off.
Line drive, center field, Martinez. What a way to cap an incredible season debut for Angel Martinez.
Yeah, you got 2 guys that had just wonderful nights. A perfect way to end it. Come on and make this.
Diaz gets a head start. Broken bat. That one is hanging up there. Taylor Ward comes in. How about it? He makes the catch. Taylor Ward, web jab.
That ball is cracked out to left pretty deep by Rodriguez, and it's off the wall. Way to play it in by Lux. The throw to second. Yes! In time. What a play.
Up the gut. Cut off by Arias. Look at this throw, right on the money.
Have a night. He's on the shortstop side and no problem. Makes the throw right on money.
Broke his bat. Shallow right. Arias speeding out. Over the shoulder, makes the catch. Back to first.
Nice.
Double play.
What a beautiful play. That was not an easy catch with your back to the infield, and he had.
As Chang hits it hard, diving stop made by Espinal. The throw to first for the out.
Yeah, that'll warm up the fans, Wayne. Singer loves that. This ball is well struck. Espinal knows exactly where he is on the.
Won 3 Gold Glove awards, and he had him in his office. Here he gets to field his position. Look at that. Oh, he spoke it into existence. Schwannenbach strikes.
Now Fairchild, who bunts. Luzardo has it, looks to second, throws to second, and they got him. De La Cruz was floating off the bag. And I'll tell you, that may have been their only play because Fairchild was hustling up the line, and it was Bryson Stott who was speeding over to first base. I don't know if
Duran's got to run here.
There he goes. The throw, the tag, they got him!
I tell you what, Tyler Heineman is playing awesome. He really got rid of that ball in a hurry, and Duran's one of the best base stealers in the game.
High in the air down the right field line, a long run for Springer, and he's got it! A great tumbling catch by George Springer down the line.
Well, I tell you what.
Chance to get 2 here. Correa second for 1. Willie's return is low and dug out by France, and it is an inning-ending double play.
There's 4 walks in his 5 appearances. McMahon down the line. It's a fair ball knocked down by Bowers. Feeds Hudson for the out. He is a whiz.
Little chalk on that glove, robbing a double from 2 on at the plate. And a swinging roller. Matt bare hand. Down at first. What a play by Ryan McMahon. Without question, it saved a run. Who needs leather? Pat Murphy throughout the ball game. That is line to left. And a sliding catch by Mickey Moniak. You know what's fascinating, fellas? Mickey Moniak always had a good reputation defensively. He dropped a fly ball on the road trip, a routine fly ball. Since then, he's made like. That's in left center field, and a running, diving play by MJ Melendez. And good for him because he was. Got a solo home run from Ty France in the second. That's off the end of the bat. Waters is coming up, and he makes a sliding catch. Infield in for Jose Miranda, and he grounds it. India's got it. He's coming to the plate. Out at home plate. Great throw. Great.
Oh, there's a fly ball into right, and anything in the air. And a nice catch out there. Mangum timed his leap and made the grab.
Now, this ball just did not get high enough or far enough, and Jake Mangum times the leap perfectly.
Popped up. Biggio runs to the dugout and makes the play in front of the railing.
Oh, nice job staying with it. Well, you know, you get over there, you have to look down at the ground where you are. I mean, not once, but twice.
Back to it. Runners not being held on. The 2-2. Swing and a looper out towards short right. Here comes Castellanos. Out goes Stott. Stott makes the over-the-shoulder grab. And the inning is over.
He's going with his best pitch. There's a fastball grounded. Anderson knocks it down. He gets up, throws to first. And he got him. What a play. Tim Anderson saves a run. Incredible play. He's made some really good defensive plays. Shortstop by trade. It all comes down to Miguel Vargas. Swings at the first one. It gets thrown to left field. One comes in, and we might have an injury. Oh, no. Talkman comes up and can't score.
Witt runs the 1-1, line to left center field, over to his right. That's going to be caught by Bader. He'll plant, fire back to second base, and Witt is doubled off. So Witt Jr. took off, the ball in play. Bader made the catch. Good throw to second base. It's
to Lugo. And he did the right thing, hanging on to it. Told you he'd make an out, but it took a Gold Glove play by a Gold Glove pitcher to get the out.
0-2. Shot toward the gap. Duran covers, slides down and makes the play. You can cover a lot of ground fast.
Sure can. I mean, he got a heck of a jump on this one. Kind of made up for the last one that went off the thumb of his glove.
Hit hard to third. Oh, nice backhanded grab on the line drive by Jose.
Look at take your one step over to the backhand and pick it up before it hits the ground, and he does just that. The umpire saw that beautifully. Didn't have to make a throw.
Again, the 0-2 pulled to third. Diving stop made by Castro to his feet. Long throw. Got him. Couple of really good plays defensively this inning on the infield. It was Julian against Biggio, and now India went down the line.
Lifted in the air down the left field line, and a sliding catch is made out there by Santander. Nice play.
And he gets over onto the warning track, and just to help.
Bouncing ball, diving stop by Hernandez, and he gets the out at second. What a play by Kike.
Something that Kike is doing over at first base on the defensive side.
Roller, going to be a tough play, a bare hand play made by Hayes. Gold Glove play using the bare hand against Mason Wynn. Key Brian Hayes.
Wow, I thought there was absolutely no chance that Brian Hayes was going to make this play. As you mentioned, the speed of Mason Wynn. He bare.
Grounded sharply. Good pick, Espinal. Throw to first. In time.
Oh, Espy. That's one fella you can count.
The 29-year-old in his 7th year. Flips this ball into center field. Pages coming on. He will get there. Andy Pages, a sliding grab.
Good job to recover. Andy does a nice job of closing in and able to.
Up the middle.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, my goodness, that guy is unbelievable. De La Cruz.
A smash up the middle, and the shortstop with.
And I have to break it down into where their brains are able to comprehend it. So for me, where it's something that I did every day, it became natural. Oh,
wow. What a play by Ramon. Watch this little basket catch as he slides. Well done by the Gold Glover.
And that ball was in the air for plenty of time for the left fielder to make the play.
Ground ball. Martinez to the plate. The tag. They got him. Oh, and Martinez loves it. That's a pitcher that can field his position, showing full faith in his catcher. The on-target flick to Wins, and they.
Herrera blocks it. Everybody trying to advance. They might have a play on O'Hearn, and they got him. Nice recovery there by Jose
Knack, and DeYoung, the 8th hitter. Pulls one to short, speared by Betts from the outfield grass. As nice of a play as he's made it short. Mookie Betts on a screamer of a one-hopper.
Ground ball right side, diving stop by Mountcastle. Underhand flip to Kramer on the bag, nicely done. 3-1 with the put out, and there's one away. If that gets by Mountcastle, that's at least a double, but that's a big out here in the bottom of the third. So Mountcastle with some good defense back in the bag at first.
Now Iglesias bouncing ball to second, ranging over as Muncy slides, throws to first, and what a play by Max Muncy to keep it a 1-1 game.
Muncy took a quack at it and made a heck of a play.
Saturday against the Padres, he worked an inning, allowed 1 run on 3 hits.
That one line caught. Nate Pearson juggles it.
Last hope. Fly ball in the air, center field and deep. Myers is going back, still going back. He makes the catch! Oh my goodness, Dane Myers! He may have just won up Derek Hill to end the ball game! And he faceplanted.
Scheduled in a scoreless affair. And a shot to right field, a base hit. Canario held up for a moment. Nootbaar comes up cleanly. Here comes the runner home. The throw is going to be in time. Canario slid around the plate, and great footwork by.
1 ball, 1 strike. And a base hit. They're going to wave home the runner. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's strong and right on the money. Tommy Pham, he is fired up. Tommy Pham.
The 1-2. A little bouncer back to the mound. He'll barehand it and throw to first to get Crow Armstrong. How about that?
0-2, ground ball hit towards right field. A sliding grab by Sanoja, and he throws out Nemo by a step. Nicely done by Javier Sanoja.
Javier Sanoja wasn't really a dive. It was more of a slide to his forehand, but Javi with a great play.
Floater to left. Dunn on the run. Makes the sliding grab.
Well, those young bucks are playing a little defense, aren't they? But that's
First pitch, right field. Fraley going back, extends, falls, and makes the catch. Fighting the wind, it rode that ball to the track, and Fraley tracks it down. And
there's a bunt, safety squeeze, the throw home, the tag, and he's out.
What a play. What a play. And Casey Schmidt is going to show us things that you don't normally see from a first baseman, and this is one of them right here. I mean,
there goes the runner. The throw down by Huff, and he's out. Perfect throw right on the bag. Adames tags him out. 1-0. Cincinnati leading after
1-2 pitch. Softly, right center. Kelnick charges. Kelnick got it on the dive for the first down.
Jared Kelnick is an excellent defender, and he shows it off here. We know he's got a plus arm.
This ball hit hard to center, and Jake Myers has a good beat.
Into that right center field gap.
Against in his career is the Nationals. That is a diving stop. Throw to first in time. Are hobbling a little bit coming off. This is as good as it gets. Popped into left. Alex Call on the way. Catches it, tumbles, sits, throws. One out. Not the smoothest of landings or a stop, drop, and roll.
Nice job, though. Great first step. Little hesitation.
Had 2 innings with a base runner. Massey dives and throws out Larnach.
And Veen lifts it to left. Long run for Collins, and Collins runs it down and bangs into the wall. He is down trying to get up and fire it into the cutoff man, but Collins needs attention and left.
Well, when you're down by runs like this, you gotta sometimes gamble on defense.
Shallow left. Sawinski coming on and laying out. Heck of a play by Jack Sawinski, robbing Ciani.
Little pop-up center field. Rafaela straight on, diving ahead, left his feet, and he made the play.
Nothing really surprised me with that guy leather on it. That's a tough play for an outfielder coming straight in. As far as depth perception goes, you see a little snow cone.
And him reaching. Garcia. He's got time. And what a throw to finish it off. The Nats with lumber and leather on a cold night here. 2 down.
Well, the best thing about this, understanding the runner at home plate, showing Ohtani, it doesn't matter how hard he hits it, he can.
Line shot, trying to close on that, and a nice play by Ref Snyder on a wicked line drive. 1 hit, 1 left.
And 2 outs. And that'll bring Ozuna up. 0-2, hit in the air to left field, pretty well hit. Sosa's getting a chance, go over toward the corner, toward the wall, and he reaches up, and he made the catch! Oh, like Spider-Man! Edmundo Sosa getting his feet wet here.
Here's Joe Adell sending a fly ball to center. Meisner goes to the track for this one. Had to leap. That ball just kept carrying on him, but he makes the catch to retire the side.
Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. Lau is out by plenty. Strike him out, throw him out, and Kyle Hendricks, as the batter is whipping at butterflies sometimes.
Yes, that was a great changeup too. We talk about.
Broke his bat, jammed him severely. On the move. Spinning throw. Garcia, unbelievable pick to save a run by Nathaniel Lowe.
Hey, how about him coming out of nowhere? Nathaniel Lowe, if he doesn't expect that ball down there, there's no way he gets it. He expects it, he stays.
Henriquez, and he flies it in the air to left center field and deep, really deep. He'll dive!
Here last year. Holy cow, Derek Hill. As shallow as he plays, he had to go a long.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a play by Arias. And he throws him out. That was a dynamite play by Gabriel Arias on a tricky.
3-2, runner goes, pitches in for strike three. Sanger's throw down to second is on the money. Lindor puts the tag on. A strike him out, throw him out, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, one hit, no errors, nobody left. Sanger, good back there.
The 1-2. Swinging a broken bat, caught by.
You gotta be kidding me.
Herder, a soft line drive. We see pitchers try that all the time. Herder made the catch, and he acted like, yeah, no big deal.
He also had this sharp projectile coming at him.
Off the mound, JP smothers from a knee. What a play!
JP Crawford laying out, going back up the middle. Gets his ball on the short hop. I don't know how he gave it.
This one popped in the shallow center. Jake Myers coming on, and he is going to make the catch and go diving after he secures it. Hayden Wisniewski, 7 innings, matches his career high.
To left field. On the dive, Jacob Hurtubise.
An effort by Hunter Green, and what a play by Jacob Hurtubise to seal the deal.
Sharply hit to the backhand. Machado gets up and throws him out. Good pick by Arise on the other side. Oh, man, he getting it done down there at third base as always. And he will come across the diamond to thank Arise on that. Center field, shallow on the run, and another sliding catch by Jung-Hoo Lee.
When he slid it under the fly ball, and he didn't get a great.
Within about 20 minutes, about 30 people, 40 people filling in. Bader will dive and makes another great catch, robbing past Quintino and left for out number 1.
Steve Bader got a great jump on.
Line drive, center field. Coming in and sliding and making the catch is Jung-Hoo Lee, and that's how this game gets started.
Well, the Jung-Hoo crew pretty excited about the effort here, sliding into a low backhander.
Second base. And that's flared out into left. Here comes Langford on a slide, and he makes the catch. Really nice defensive play.
Training nowadays, throwing 9 innings in your second start.
Ground ball up the middle. Simeon across his body, and a great dig by Berger. Boy, that's a nice play.
Yeah, you said it right there. That was a play right there by Berger. Simeon gets to the ball.
And that's popped up in the air, shallow right. Long run for Otto Lopez. He slides. He's got it on the track. Nicely done by Otto Lopez, who had to go a long way. Inning over. Phillips on, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up the middle and a base hit to center. Edman gloves it. Here comes Call, who's got good speed. Throw to the plate is in there. He's out. Tommy Edman in his first game in center this year. Guns down.
Popped up foul first base side. Alonso to the
Railing leads in and he got it. Wow. Alonso hit the railing and then caught the ball. That was a tough play.
Well, Hero, the interpreter, was impressed.
And away we go tonight. Swings away and he flies that one. Abreu racing back, and a sliding play. Raphael made the catch. He comes out of nowhere on the warning track.
Are you serious?
To steal an extra base hit. How did he close?
And that is ripped into left field. Diving is Conine, and he made the catch.
Wow,
what a
catch.
Sensational diving catch by Griffin Conine to rob Mark Vientos here in the 3rd.
Kyle Higashioka. There goes the runner. Pitches a strike, throw to second on the money. And Birdie puts the tag on Smith. That's the first time the Rangers have been caught stealing this year. They were 14 of 14 until that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Muncy really driving one.
It's called to his left.
That's such a hard play.
Lumber and leather for him so far.
Well, it's all about the first step right here. Perfect view. You can see it. Boom. Gets ready. Gets out there. And a perfect.
play at second. Look at Adam Frazier. Tremendous play by Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Never.
3-2. Up the middle to shortstop. What a pick. Javi starts an absolutely ridiculous double play. That is insane. 2-2. Up. Throw to third. Rice is out.
Hey, Daddy Daisy.
Jake's trying to cut out the carbs.
There's a couple days back-to-back in a row. He hit one 2 days ago like that. You want to talk about quick down there. He was peaking down there quite a little bit.
Contreras got jammed, and he's strong enough to get that past the dive of the first baseman. Gonzalez to third base. Abreu, big throw. It's
elite. That's why he's the Gold Glover out there. A slow shot to right field. You're thinking of your Newbar. No.
Tristan Casas, right field. Walker, Wall reaches up, and
he likes it. He knew exactly where he was. See that right? For the leaping catch.
Julio Rodriguez, a friend of his, very close friend, upset at him for taking away a base hit. And that right there, that's sign language for grab some pine meat.
The pitch. Bailey with a swing and a drive. Deep to right field, down the line. Robles on the run, running out of room, leaps up into the netting. And does he make the catch? It's a foul ball. And the ball is free from Robles.
Salvi is out, Massey is out, Renfroe is in, and it's Salvi.
Tell you how tough an angle that is. Into the sun, running over your back of your shoulder. That's the captain. Here's Rodriguez. Up the middle. Adames. Did he get him? He got him!
Around this whole series. And here, Adames takes an absolute hit away.
Played out, of course, playing such a wonderful last 2 months. That's going to be a fair ball. Down into right field. Lawrence Butler off to play it off the carom. Tolia into second. Here comes the throw. He's heading to third. Cut off the throw from Wilson. The tag, and
Luis Matos getting his first start of the series. Hard hit grounder. Bliss able to pick it right there on the cut of the grass and take a hit away from Matos. That ball was scalded, nearly 112. And Bliss right there at the right time for round number 3.
To left, and Harrison Bader coming in. Bader will dive, and Bader with a head first run-saving catch in left. Outstanding. His favorite color is green. He found that green grab. Grounded to first. Hernandez steps in the bag, comes home, a tag play, and a double play. That's the inning. So the Dodgers get out of the bases loaded jam with this twin killing.
With 2 down in the 9th, Donovan ropes that one down the line. Ref Snyder trying to cut it, and he will on the dirt. Ciani into third. Here's the throw to second, to tag, and he got him. Here comes Marsh sprinting in. Marsh dives. He made the catch. Oh, what a play. Outstanding by Brandon Marsh.
And then he sprints to get those balls to the screen.
Down to third, the backhand. Machado, long throw. Oh, he's got him. Great stretch by Arise as well. What a play by Manny Machado down there at third base. From foul ground, no problem.
Mark was pretty impressive that way. But you can pop it up that way in pitches like that.
Snap throw to first, and they're going to pick off Connor Wong. So Devers in the batter's box. Watches Wong get.
Here's India, 4th time. Povich back to second, and he got him. He picked off Garcia.
Yeah, Garcia, he was going to try to take an extra 90 right there, but Povich had other ideas. A quick spin move and a very quick tag by Westy, and I mean.
Here it is. Slow tapper toward third. Charging Smith. Throws. In time. And they get Morel. Smith had no time. And they get it and get rid of it in a hurry.
And watch how quick he gets rid of this ball.
And here we go. First big league pitch for Chase Dolander. And it is swung on, hit in the air to left field. And making a sliding catch
catch, and a wonderful grab is Mickey Moniak to help out Chase Dolander.
Well, and get that first ball, too.
On the changeup, and his mix just kept developing.
Robert runs. Dingler's throw to second. Got him! Oh, what a stretch by Javi Baez! That was nasty.
Hot shot, nice pick by Walls. He'll skip that one to first and grab by Aranda. Nicely done by Walls on the hot shot ground ball.
A rocket shot off the bat, the backhand, and then Walls, he just going to skip.
Into center field, and O'Neill Cruz, diving catch! O'Neill Cruz might be his best so far in center field.
He stopped just for a quick second, but his makeup speed is just terrific.
We're laying out there, O'Neill Cruz.
Hurt Josh Tua. They could hit him right in the knee. DeYoung at it again, and this is going to be trouble. It's in the corner. Bell will score. Call runs well. They're going to wave him around third. The relay from Perdomo is in time. They got him. The Diamondbacks cut down another run.
Gavin from Kenosha. Runner goes. De La Cruz throw to second. They got him. Set him up beautifully. That's a good combo right there. First time De La Cruz has been caught stealing all year, and he was out by a mile.
Back to the middle, and Junior, a glove for an out. No double play. There's a chance for an out on that ground ball.
Yeah, I mean, how about that? The flip from
India flares one to right, and Tyler O'Neill, who got a late break, comes diving in to make the catch.
Tyler O'Neill has been busy out in right field here in Kansas City. Pretty good closing speed once he gets going. He's tracking it, has to lay out, but collects the.
Swung on, hit hard, left side, Volpe grabs, slides, gets up, throws, got him. Nice play, 2 down.
That's one of the things, and every time we had heard that Anthony Volpe has no arm. Remember a couple.
There's the 0-2 to Tolia. That's right back towards Sears, off his glove. Urias collects, and a dive for Soderstrom. Wow!
Well, Sizzle tried to knock it down himself, just couldn't quite get enough leather on it. And how about Urias?
Robles slips, trying to recover now, and he makes the catch. Robles a little slow to get up. He stumbled after breaking back initially, and somehow able.
It would be something if he could finish this. And De La Cruz on the ground, nice play. Ollie Dunn, throw is in time. Well done by Oliver Dunn. Not only a 3 RBI game.
That's pulled down toward first. Nice diving stop by Alonso from his knees. He hits Brazoban in time. Gorgeous play by Alonso for the second out. That'll make the stroller bear proud.
Well, earlier, a ball just eluded Pete. This one he caught in the heel, but.
This one into left field. Whoa, Seth Brown reaches up and makes the catch. The left fielder getting the job done out there in back-to-back plays.
Olson's got it. He's coming home. Play at the plate. Out. Baldwin applies the tag, and Paulie is out at home.
I'll tell you, you're sitting watching at home, right? You think this is just a ground ball. His throw had to be right where it was.
Doesn't matter. It's first and second, no one out. To third. There's 1, 2. Triple play! Haven't seen one of those in a while. 5, 4, 3.
And there he goes. Pitches high. Throw down to second base. They got him.
Liam Hicks with a 1-bouncer. Very good grab by Xavier Edwards. And the Marlins are flashing the leather and the arms here so far.
Let's get back from the carnival. Here's a pop-up. And a short center and a tricky play as Semien makes the catch over a tumbling
fast as he can here, and luckily there's no. But if you're asking him to carry the offense, that's a different issue.
Fly ball to right, deep. Freeland going back, leaps and makes the catch. The Gold Glover, Sal Frelick makes a play.
And now Stowers comes up aggressive. This time De La Cruz drifting back, And he will get it on the edge of the track. Edwards going to try for third. We got a play. They got him.
And Sam Long came on and gave up a base hit. Is that a catch or a trap? It's a trap. And a heads-up play by Melendez.
Go to second.
He throws it to third, who throws to second for your typical 7-5-4 inning double play. Now the Orioles.
Runner goes. The throw. A bullet. What is the call? If it stands, the game's over. You know Arizona's going to have a look. It was a bullet, but it was to the shortstop side, and the D-backs about to challenge here.
Runner goes again. Grounded toward third. Sliding play made by Bone. Quickly to his feet in time. Boy, he's made 3 really good plays today for the.
Hit the Todd Tischer. I don't know.
Bouncer to third. Backing up on it is Bone from the edge of the outfield grass. Slings it across the diamond in time. And the side is retired. That is a nice play.
Line caught by Junior. And a double play. Hey, not your conventional double play, but they'll take it. Junior showing some hops, some skills, and some dart throwing action.
A leaning, lunging, diving grab from Bobby Witt Jr. to take away a hit.
Miles per hour.
Slice the other way towards the line. Look out, baby. What a catch. Full layout towards the wall and steals.
Ground ball left side. Volpe fires the first. Got him. Nice play to get Brian Reynolds.
Well, nice play by Anthony.
Off-speed pitch away. Ball's got some carry today. Wood keeps going, so does the. And he reaches up. They had a souvenir. Elevate to celebrate, Bob. No, sir.
Corey Lee single to center, his first time snap throw to first. Yes, got him. Ball is out.
Rogers to Torkelson, applied the tag on Brooks Baldwin.
Movement. Ground ball to third. Nice job to smother it by Ibanez, and that is 2. Exceptional play by Andy this year. Andy Ibanez, just because of the way the schedule's gone, lefties and righties, but that's an exceptional effort.
2-1. Lifted high in the air to left. Benintendi going back towards the wall, and he makes the grab.
Fly ball right field. Slicing into the corner. Frelick is there and makes the catch. Everybody tags and advances to second and third, but a great play by Sal Frelick to get De La Cruz.
Yeah, the Gold Glover out in right.
Oh, Lugo caught it. Very casually, I might add. Gold Glover, no problem. And Massey was right there in case he wouldn't have missed it. But
that's drilled. Left center, DeLuca diving makes the catch. Johnny DeLuca tagging and scoring is Simeon. And as you said, he is a great route runner with a.
Dodgers 0 for 3 with runners in scoring position. There goes Ohtani from first. Throw down. Got him. And the inning is over.
Kind of a crazy play to end the inning. Shohei Ohtani, who last year was 94%.
He's begun the year 2 for 24. No extra base hits, no ribbies. To short, backhand, long throw on a couple of skips, still gets him. That's knowing your runner. It's a heck of a
1-1 on Rooker. To third, they'll come home with that. And Schumann's out. Wow. Thank you. Contact with no one out. Butler to second, Rooker to first. Still 3-3. That was surprising.
Hit well to right field. McCutchen. Oh, McCutchen! Andrew McCutchen with a great catch in right field.
Well, if the Pirates are able to come back from this, that'll be a huge play.
Slider, and he lifts another one to center. This one is well hit. And Springer's got it right up against the 408 mark in straightaway center field.
It looked like
here down the right field line. Moniak, long run, and Mickey got there. Mickey's made a couple of good plays today. This is a well above average play.
Well, he got a good jump on it, and he knows how to play this.
Driven into right field, Judge back, still back on the track, jumps, makes the play and falls to the ground but holds on. As Yankee Universe holds its
track starts until you get to the wall. Aaron Judge.
Liner in the left field, carrying Duran, racing back, leaping, oh, racing into the wall. One away.
Hey, the makeup speed. Sometimes left field, you feel like you're in a closet out there.
Lefty sets and fires. In the air out towards left center field. That's pretty well struck. Pete Crow Armstrong back, and he reaches out and makes the
ballpark or not. He's running out of room as he gets close to that brick wall. To right center. Victor on the run, slowing, leaping, and he makes the grab. Number one.
It ended up being a sinker down, and this thing ends up right there at the short wall in right center.
The 1-2. In the air left field. Happ towards the line, slowing down, and he makes the catch. And the Gold Glover able to haul that one in.
All right, Kyle Tucker, it's your turn. This ball probably got a little spin taking it away from me.
Line shot into right. And a dive ahead by Abreu. He makes the play. Throw back to first, not in time for the double play. That was a sinking line drive. Man, did he close on that in a hurry. And 2 down. Well, there's your
season. Wow. It's ridiculous. This one tapped. Hunter's like tired of infield hits, so he's going to try and make the play himself, and he does.
Gotcha, the Diesel.
Hunter Brown, what a play defensively.
Big part of their offense.
Popped up, Cabrera in foul territory, giving it a run, and he makes the play. Pretty play by Oswaldo Cabrera, covering a lot of ground.
He hits one out to right. Back onto the warning track and making the
pretty good wood on this.
First one, Encarnacion Strand out towards left center. Churio dives. He caught it. One away in the 9th on an outstanding catch by Jackson Churio.
Well, very aggressive out there in the outfield. He has really figured it out defensively.
Hellinger lines it to center. Great sliding grab there by Alec Thomas. And he gets it back in quickly.
Bunting against Cortez. And a flip, shovel style, and they get Friedel.
Yeah, that was do or die. I mean, the bunt was popped up, and he had to grab it on one hop. You could see that ball bouncing off his glove.
Looking for his 3rd save right here. First batter he faces is Byron Buxton, who pops one foul. Caratini hanging with it, and he ends up going to the ground to make the catch. Caratini, battling the wind, makes the play for out number 1.
Oh, got him.
And he is out at first base. He's so good at that. You wonder if he can teach a class the way he picks guys off over at first base. No runs, 1 hit, 1 man left. Middle of the 3rd. Taiwan Walker helping his call.
Yesterday and throughout the game, 4 RBI game.
And 3 hits for Story.
And the home run in the 2nd. He's going to try to stretch this into 2. And that was a mistake. And an outfield assist for the new corner outfielder.
Well, he's that's familiar territory because
Center field. Mullins. You know if it's in.
But he just kind of knew he was going to get there.
Cedric Mullins gets a.
And Buto's first pitch grounded to short. Lindor coming home. Perez with a tag. He is out.
Goodness gracious.
Contact play. Myers running on contact. And Lindor threw him out.
80 swings and a ground ball to first. Mervis has got it. Throw down to second. And that's an inning-ending double play for the Marlins. The Mets have waved off any potential challenge here in the top of the 7th, but an inning-ending double play that goes 3-6. Nice.
Chris Bryant is the hitter. He walked a couple of times on Monday. Over to 3rd. Put in 2. Handcuffed Alec a little bit. They turn 2.
There goes the runner. The pitch is high. Torrens throwing from his knees, and Conine is out. Another great throw by Luis Torrens. You don't want to run on that cat.
Fly ball left field. Incoming Hayward towards the line. Hayward into the slide, makes the catch. Nice job by Hayward. Big out. And appreciating it is Jason out.
Against the lefty. He swings, hits a line shot, and a diving catch by Amaya at short.
Well, look for the highlight reel plays tonight, folks, because that's going to be on it.
Nice play. Jacob Amaya on a line drive.
Off the hands. Carlos racing after it. Bader coming in. Carlos Correa makes a really hard thing look really, really easy. He is some kind of special defensively.
This is sharply hit, diving at third. Iglesias from his backside gets it there. Nice play on the other side by Rise as well.
That's worth another look. The two-hopper from his backside.
Popped up in center field for Byron. Racing in, still coming, and ends up having to dive after that one. It looked routine, it was anything but. And only the brilliant work of Byron Buxton kept that from becoming a blue base hit.
I mean, Correa over his left.
Right field. On a diving catch by Nolan Jones. Finally gets the Guardians out of the inning.
In play, DeZenzo diving attempt, and he makes the catch. Sexton
moving to his left. It's another infielder learning how to play the outfield. We talked about the athleticism of the six.
Julio maybe has a chance at this, and he does. He makes the catch.
So you have that split-second decision whether you want to keep that ball in front of you. Julio being aggressive defensively, making a great catch.
And now this is trouble. And Dylan Cruz is going to get to that one and hold on. Welcome back to the lineup and defense, Dylan. He's going to bat second in the top of the third after a very busy.
Garcia goes, pitches a strike, thrown out to second, and out. Nice pick by Turang.
Yeah, what a job by Bryce Turang. He kept that glove down, never had to move it. Well, they always say if you're catching, you're better off throwing one low than high. You have a chance to get the out.
Lifts this down the left field line. Long runs. De La Cruz on the slide. That is fantastic.
Ridiculousness 11. This guy is absolutely
1-2. Right off the end of the bat, ranging over is Ortiz. A spin, a throw, nice play.
Got the balance right there for Joey Ortiz. That was, I mean, he was really.
Liner in to right. That ball is caught. Caballero got his glove down there and made the catch.
Caballero was going for the fourth out.
He was.
He was going for a double play that he didn't need.
High pop-up. Center field, and caught out there by Smith. Oh man, on the fly route out to center field, and he reeled in the catch. What a play by John. Here's a 2-2, and that one lined out to right field. Kind of a late read initially by Garcia, but he met. What a great recovery athletically.
Outstanding play to get the first out here. Playing a little bit deep because of the wind. Garcia.
An embodiment of what Dodger pitching as a whole has done. It's almost untouchable with runners aboard, runners in scoring position. Teoscar, smile. And how do you not smile yourself when you're watching this guy play?
It's a great catch by J.P. Crawford climbing the ladder.
Tell you what, when you're struggling with the bat, like JP is, I know he hit that ball well last time out, but when you can do that defensively, I tell you what, it always helps.
First base side. Oh my goodness, Torque again flying through the Seattle sky. Torque's up
Boy, and this is it. Spencer has had a rough day at the plate with 3 strikeouts, but you know what? He can affect the game with plays like that.
That's 1. That's 2.
And Logan Webb, a double play specialist, ranked 2nd in the major leagues last year.
0-1 pitch is a broken bat pop into shallow center field. Lockridge charging in from left center. He dove forward and he made the catch. Xander was there. Merrill was coming. And Brandon Lockridge, like a bolt of lightning, comes in and out number 2.
Correa with a dive! Made the play for out number 2.
Wow.
Platinum on display on his chilly night in Chicago. There's a smile and a great play by C4 for out number 2.
Grounded to third. Nice grab by Cabrera. Throws to first. A beautiful backhand scoop by Goldschmidt to end the inning. Good play on both ends. Cabrera getting to it and Goldschmidt turning it into an inning-ending out.
In Little League, you can go get a pair of shoes from Altuve.
On the ground, Chapman, that's 1. And a double play! What a great turn by the kid at second, Koss, and it remains 3-1.
Looking more like themselves tonight. Perez hits that one sharply to right, and Chourio makes the catch! That is not an easy play.
No, it's not.
The fence out there juts in. Chourio crashes.
For the most part, Cardinals have still scattered 7 hits in this one.
Another play for Arenado. Throws on the run and in time. What a night for Arenado. He is vacuumed up. His feet and DH as the runner goes. Pitch is a ball. The throw to second is a strike, and Rengifo is toast. Perfect throw from Pages. Well, how about Pedro Pages?
This is pitch number 90 coming up for Harrington. The 3-2. And a fly ball shallow left field. And a diving catch is made by Tommy Pham to end the bottom of the 4th inning.
Count here to Julian on the ground. And it's gloved by Sosa. Smith covering the bag, and there's 2 away.
What a good effort. Smith going to the bag. Great play by Sosa. He throws it right on the button. They get the out.
Calming down, you saw him doing a little bit already.
Oh, nice play at third. And in time for the out. Well done. Renfroe pouncing on that first pitch. And Ollie Dunn comes up with a gem. Well, we've seen 2 excellent defensive plays in this game already.
Struck him out. Throw to second base is there. And with the tag from Willie Castro. Strike him out. Throw him out.
Right on that arm side, and then made a great throw. And Willie, watch at the end of this. Make sure he jumps out of the way. So
opposite way, base hit. Seager through second. Fraley from right throws towards second. Tag play is there, and he's out.
You forgot to turn on the afterburner, son. Nice play by Jake Fraley. He cuts down Langford by 5.
The 2-2 from Lord. In on his hands, and Tenna, a nice sliding play. Casually flips it over there. And Jose Tenna looking more and more comfortable over there at third base all the time.
And watch as he goes to this slide and comes around. 2-2. Pulled. Caught by Tolio. Fired up. Bird is fired up. He's done it again. Boy, is he in a great place.
Line off his glove up the middle. Diving stops to JC. They get the force at second. What a play. That saved a run. 2 outs. It's a 5-3 game.
It's an outstanding play.
So Ortiz gets the RBI, but it's a pretty sure he has on the foil too. Line drive towards center. Victor on the run. Coming on. And a great diving catch. Yeah, swim move for Victor Scott. What incredible closing speed to
Deep in the air to left. Riley Green made the catch. Man, have a day.
Riley just out here sacrificing.
As Andy mentioned, he swung and missed at 3 splitters. Torkelson will go home, and they got him. Beautiful play all around.
And this is gutsy right here. Port comes in, makes a running throw.
Here's the pitch, the fly ball.
Towards left, it's drifting foul as well. Soderstrom's there. He reaches up, and Tyler Soderstrom with the big catch. How about the left fielder?
That's right. What an athletic play.
Freedom to move around the bases.
Got a big lead. There he goes. Throw to second by Contreras on the bag. Yes! Got him. Perfect throw from Contreras. He got rid of it in a flash. And Robert is cut down trying to steal second base.
Down to second base.
Catchers have arms. This is stopped backhanded by Gio Urshela. Long throw, and what a nice play by the third baseman. Severino loved it.
And Jenny, I told you that.
Tying run at second base. And a base hit to right. They're going to send Robert. Frelick's throw will go towards third base. It is on line. The tag there is good. Robert scores on the play.
Bounces this one to third. Clement, a long throw to first to get him. 2 down.
That is a very nice play by Ernie Clement going to his backhand, and he
Broken bat. Marte turning on the Jets, takes it away. That's 12 in a row retired by Reds pitching.
I don't think he had a chance with getting Jose Ramirez.
Manzardo to left in the corner. Long run from Kersey. Kersey will dive. He got there. Kersey caught that ball.
Yes, sir.
He'll get it back in. Cut off by Correa and Deshaun Kersey.
That ball is caught by Brandon Lau. A liner that started to slice a little bit, and he extended the glove hand and made the catch. What a start.
To right center. Done. Pretty grab.
Here's TJ Friedl. And popped into shallow center. Wind goes out and makes the catch over the shoulder. He made a tough play.
to third, picked by Machado from his backside to second for the out. Can't do it any better than that. Manny Machado from his hip pockets, throwing people out.
That short hop is not an easy play.
Pops it up, shallow right, Reynolds coming in, and makes the catch.
That's a heck of a catch.
You're watching, he wanted to go into the slide, but then he got stuck.
The list there that he's a part of is Yastrzemski down the left field line. Churio gives it a look, and Churio leans in and makes the round number one against Yastrzemski.
Churio knew that the wing could always bring it back close enough to snag it. Freddie likes it.
There go the runners. Throw from Barnes down to 30. Out of control over the bag. Even if he was safe, he's going to be very out in a second. As fast as they come.
That is very interesting slide.
Off the end of the bat. Lipscomb has it. Elevating to make the grab for the first out.
Watch how he hesitates right there and then goes. Elevate to celebrate right here, Trey.
Trey Lipscomb with his length able to make that play.
Lines the ball out to right center field. Barger charging in, dives, and he got it. What a catch from Addison Barger. Hopefully he's all
at his big league track record. Throw back to first, a pickoff. That was pretty.
Secondary, Michael sneaks in behind him. Chris Woodward, the first base coach. Not sure.
Liner into center. And Robert Jr. makes the sliding grab. Another bases loaded jam the White Sox get out of. Thankfully, it is just 1-0 after 3.
2-2 pitch.
To right, struck pretty well. Gonzalez back at the wall, makes the catch. Leaping up to grab it. Nice job by Oscar Gonzalez in right field for the first down here of the 8th.
Right field, Dunn. Up against the wall. Blake Dunn gets the final 3 outs in right. Emilio Pagan records him.
Line off the glove of Acuna into right field. Soto
Gears up for the throw home, and it is in time. He got him. Plate to keep this game tied.
High fly ball, deep right center field. Baez going back, still going at the warning track, and Javi Baez can run it down out there. He turned his back completely and still put it away. How do you do that, 20?
And he just wraps one up the alley. Kwan can't cut it off. He goes to the wall. Bellinger around third. They're going to wave him home. Rocchio's throw to the plate. In time. They got him. What a play. And he rockets this one out to left. Nimmo back and makes the leaping catch. Second terrific play in left field.
Rocket, and he makes a terrific play. Good jump. Nice.
Hooked in the air to left. Nimmo coming on and dodged that ball. And then he figured he'd give it a shot. And he made a terrific play. Lined and caught by Vientos. Vientos been active early in this game. One hard out to start the fourth.
Tatis has an enormous lead. He runs. Throw coming down to third is an out. What a catch by Ibanez to finish that play. Goodness, Andy is a contortionist.
Another curveball. That one's pulled toward the hole. Nice play by Lindor. They throw to second, and Beatty able to scoop it out.
On the ground, nice diving stop, Burleson, and he feeds Miles Michaelis on the run. That was a great play. This is a nice stab, then gets up on the throw. The throw is going across the bag, so Miles.
High fly ball to left. Pham is back. Approaching the wall and makes the catch. Pham robs Adele of a home run.
You gotta love it to come out. Steinberger Field. That's gonna be some runs.
Ball hit well to right center off the bat of McCutcheon. Long run. Trout leaps up. Makes.
What a play by Trout. Took a great angle to get back to this.
Fly ball center field on the run. Simpson. Did he get there? Yes, he did. The tag it.
And a nice job by Chandler Simpson to be able to track that ball down. As you can see, he's a little bit to the left.
Higashioka bouncing ball up the middle. To his left is Wilson. Spin throw to first, and it's dug out by Soderstrom.
Well, and you got a lot of things going for you right there. Jacob Wilson, who's got a great arm. He's a good athlete.
Full count 3-2.
Gino Suarez stuck the glove out and snagged it.
Reason that ball got down to Gino in a hurry. I mean, a one hopper hit about 5 feet.
Not that bad for a team hitting only 206. Check swing and a base hit. There's Pham just getting his bat on the ball there. Trout throws all the way to third. It's cut off. Throw behind the runner to second, and Pham's out.
What a play by.
Ground ball. Tellez right there. Soler ducking for cover. Rowdy's got your back. That'll get you off the field. And don't blink. Rowdy Tellez is a.
Ground ball, diving at third as Machado picks himself up, fires to first, plenty of time. Well, that's Manny Machado.
Big league play down there at the.
Unfortunately, as you know, they haven't had the opportunity to protect many leads. Matt may have a play. Hang on, Matt does have a play. And for some.
The gap in right center field. On the run goes Buxton, and Buxton will slide, and he got there again.
Ooh, wow. Get up, Buck. Wow.
Byron Buxton, we've seen him dive. That was a slide.
Scoring probably.
Out to Junior. The play is to second, and heads up. Did Massey keep his foot on the bag? Yes. The Rays will take another look at it.
Junior had.
Looks like he may. Machado on the run. So is Hayward. Machado calling and catching it again. Nicely done. Good running catch from Machado. Hayward veers off, and Manny makes the grab. Put a long way out there to left field to reel this one in. A 1-2.
Verdugo in. Diving catch. Alex Verdugo taking one away from Michael Tolia.
Having a little fun with it is Alex Verdugo. This ball was sinking fast, and I think he was kind of caught in between.
Third. This one headed toward left center. Michael Harris gets to it. Reaching down to grab it. Robbing Beck, and there are 2 away.
But a long look there from Beck. I think he thought that ball was going to get down, but Michael Harris covers ground as good as anybody does in this game. And
this is to center. Barossa charges, and Jorge makes a nice sliding grab. But the Mets, who got
Slice the other way. Beautiful play by Alonso out at second. Wow, the third of the ninth that Alonso's made, and that was the best one yet.
Way off the line. I love it.
4 2/3. Now Horner drives one toward left center field, and Pham is over. Pham makes the catch. And left center field.
nice communication right there. A lot of times when you see outfielders going after balls like that, they have priorities. You see where Tommy Pham catches it.
The quick pitch.
What a catch. John Birdie, love thy leather. 2 outs.
Yeah, beautiful play by John Birdie. This ball really smoked. Former goaltender. Relying on those
Up the middle, diving stop by Volpe. Gets to his feet, fires, got him. Beautiful play by Volpe.
Rodon looks like he's saying, "You're kidding me, right? You made that play? Nice play." How quickly he gets up. He gets a lot behind his throw and gets a speedy Laureano. But he lays out.
Lindor and now Taylor. That's lined and one hop by Lindor. Like it's nothing. Side retired. Wow. Put that one in the defensive archives. What a 1-2-3 inning. Pulled down to third. Off the glove at the end. It was cleared by Lindor, and he throws him out. Oh, wow.
What a team effort.
Got him by 20 feet.
It's driven out to left center field, headed toward the gap. Diving is Taylor, and he makes the catch. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Tyrone Taylor coming out of nowhere to rob Lourdes Gurriel.
Spin that he seems to normally have. Here's a drive to deep center. Varsho back. And did he catch that ball? He caught that ball.
He's with it. I mean, we said he makes highlight reel catches.
Oh, out by Rodon. Crowd number 2. Defense in self-defense.
Well, you said you want to be strong up the middle, and there you
Had a long way Cruz on his horse, and that's carrying. And Cruz, look at that play! Wow! O'Neal Cruz. Even the visit.
They lost that game in extra innings. Slash down to first. Another diving stop by Alonso. And he leads Peterson to get Gabriel Moreno for the second out. 2 innings, 2.
They have some guys that are much better defenders than what he is.
Runner goes. And that was up high. The throw down anyway. That was on ball 4. Bichette cut down at third.
It's kind of, we've seen stuff like this with the Blue Jays. Look, not a lot of luck with hitting. Obviously, some guys struggling, but
2. Yeah, the breaking ball hit wide of first. Diving is Alonso. He'll take the play at first base for the first out of the night.
Nice play by Pete. That's first and third written all over it.
If Pete doesn't get to it, maybe Acuna does, but I'm not sure whether he would have been able to throw out Carroll.
presence in the clubhouse as well. He's a real leader.
There's Judge coming on, dives, and he makes the play. Now the
2-1 ground ball, right side. Pauly to second, throw to first, got him! An inning-ending double play started by Graham Pauly.
This one's going to get into the glove of Max Schumann. Diving for the stop. He makes the out at first as Simeon moves up to second. What a play at the hot corner.
What a play is.
Wilson's a tough strikeout waiting on deck. Great contact hitter. This is in the air right field. Long run, Garcia goes into a slide. Did he make the catch? He did. Unbelievable grab and gets it back in.
Deep right, White back, reaches up and he's got it, crashing into the wall. Excellent by Eli White to save extra bases.
He is doing it all right now. Jorge Alcala got the last out of the 8th inning. Has the 9th, and Austin Hedges loses his bat. Ball popped up. Jeffers with a nice play.
Joe Mauer-esque right there. Really good instincts from Ryan Jeffers. As soon as that ball went foul, he was on it like a cat.
This one into center field. Racing in will be Max Schumann. A diving catch for Shu. A very nice play by the guy manning center field.
Second base side, Gleyber Torres flags it down and got him. That's an ace of a play by Torres.
They're coming out playing some defense, throwing the ball all around the diamond. Aces for days.
That's driven to right. Walker coming on. He's got it. The throw back to first is going to be in time. Walker doubles up, done.
What a play by Walker, who was
elevated the fastball, and Goldschmidt was ready for it. Mullins at the wall. Yeah! Takes it away. What a way to end 5 scoreless innings for Tomoyuki Sugano with a little help. What a stop by Tim Tawa. He got him. Tim Tawa at second base. A tremendous stop to take a base hit away from Matt Olson. We got a good one going here tonight. Diamondbacks and the Braves. That is fair. Olson to second, and they'll get both to end the first inning. Well played by Matt Olson over there at first base.
Unbelievable glove right there on the back, but it's the throw on the.
Olson, the first baseman in the cleanup spot. Foul ground, long run for Gino. And he's got the basket catch and right down the stairs. Mars.
Center field. Martinez got a great jump on it and makes the catch for out number 2. The young center fielder still learning on the job, but Rick, he put his foot in the ground and came in on that ball and made a nice play.
We got a nice jump on it, and that's what I was talking about. I'm surprised because
3-2 here from Lord to Alvarez. Is lined out to right. Cruz freezes for a second, then comes in and makes a diving play. Fighting the sun, fighting the winds. Dylan Cruz, an impressive leaping catch to get Brad Lord out of the 4th.